I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I ate the bug. I ate the bug. This is the end. I love you.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is your friendly neighborhood Meta here, and excuse me. Today, we are going to be watching the Future Game Showcase. This was brought to my attention by friend of the channel, friend to me. Personally, I can't stop hiccuping. TW. I sent a link to my man to hopefully join me for this, but I know we're running a bit behind with the stream as it is, as far as like the Future Game Showcase one. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and just start watching, see what games are announced. Alrighty. I know this one's hosted by Yuri Lowenthal and Laura Bailey, who are the voices of Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and MJ, respectively. Alrighty. Hope everyone's been having a good Saturday so far. Everyone's looking forward to tomorrow. That's the Spanish feed. Oh, no.
Hey, everyone. I'm Laura Bailey, though you may know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2. Mary Jane.
God bless it. Well, let me try to find it again. Give me 1 second, folks. I am so sorry. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I found it on IGN. We're gonna watch IGN's. Yeah, we're gonna watch IGN stream. TW, and he says he'll be right in. Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I'm just waiting for this trailer to end. Oh God, because I did get copyrighted. All right, we got the real feed up. We got the one. All right. Try this again. We're already a little bit behind with the feed, but that's fine.
Hey, everyone. I'm Laura Bailey, though you may know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane Watson in Marvel's Spider-Man, or maybe even the host of the June 2021 Future Game Show. And now I am back, and this time on a super cool stage to host this year's Future Game Show Summer Showcase presented by Intel. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way soon.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, and I'm the voice of Sasuke on Naruto, Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey suit for something a little more suave. Think less thwips, more quips. Actually, just like Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yuri and I have been on plenty of adventures, like when we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
We have the best job.
I know. But let me tell you, nothing prepares
Yeah,
you
y'all
for a
do, and that's why
showcase
I
full
really
of
want to be a
new
voice
games.
actor at some point. I would love to be a
Now,
voice
I've had
actor.
A sneaky little look at what's to come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations, gameplay trailers, montages, and of course, world premieres.
Nice. Wish list at the ready, folks. And remember, if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com to read more about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's kick things off with something really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to High Water.
All right. What's going on, Lewis? I'm doing all right. Let's see. We'll have to see. Thanks, Lewis. I'd like to think I'd be a good voice actor. I actually can change my voice. It's just I don't do it that often. I'm going to assume we're not going to get copyrighted for this.
Si no hay rumbo ni marea, luz de luna tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Si no hay rumbo ni marea.
All good, man. Just go live? Okay.
Of the umbral world.
I mean, that looks pretty
The longer you
cool.
spend in this wraith.
I'm just going to skip the performance. No disrespect to them, but
Make sure to wishlist it on Steam.
yeah, no disrespect to them, but
Before we get to our first world premiere, we've got a quick update.
During this year's Spring Showcase, we announced that the World of Future Game Show is expanding with the launch of the new FGS YouTube and TikTok channels.
And after we wrap up today, you'll be able to go deeper into selected games from the show with exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial team. Search for FGS on YouTube or TikTok and look out for the channel logo you can see behind us.
All right, let's keep this engine running. I think it's time for our very first world premiere.
So, why are we really doing this?
oh
I
shit.
thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city again.
Who is going to walk away with this year's City Pass? Tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
Okay.
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him? By playing him at his own game.
Aster, what would you like to say to all your fans?
Resistor.
Welcome to the world of Resistor, a post-apocalyptic car PG where you build a ragtag team of racers. It's coming soon to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, so get it on your wish lists. What's next, Jerry?
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic to the prehistoric. It's dinosaur time.
My favorite part of the day. Let's see it.
Dino. 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 Making my way downtown, walking fast, dinos pass, and I'm scared shitless. That's definitely a gator, and that's definitely water dino. And that's a Carnotaur. Oh, shit. Dino. Dino. Oh. I love dinos. I love dinosaurs. I've always loved dinosaurs. Well, TW was right. It buffered. I'll be damned.
Strangely relaxing.
Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on, is this an intergalactic truck game? Convoy!
I don't know. I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in an intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first
my
glimpse
God.
of Star Trucker, which is coming in 2024.
But now it's time to shift gears to demon gods and dark fantasy. We've got a developer presentation from Hexworks, the minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
Oh shit.
On behalf of Hexworks, welcome to the Lords of the Fallen gameplay showcase. Today, we're taking a closer look at our all-new dark fantasy action RPG, arriving this October on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Spiritual successor to the original 2014 release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world over 1,000 years later. Featuring colossal boss battles, fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling.
I believe I got
Players
this
will
game for
journey
free.
across 2 parallel realms in this expansive RPG experience. The world of the living, Axiom, and the world of the dead, Umbral, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures. And while Axiom presents its own challenges, untold horrors await in its nightmarish counterpart. Thanks to the Umbral Lamp, players can enter this lightless world at any time in one of 2 ways. When
I
slain
find
by
it
the foes of
fascinating
Axiom,
that a
at
game
which
from
point
2014
you'll
that I
resurrect
don't
in
really
the
think
same
sold well,
location, albeit
like they're
in Umbral,
rebooting it. Like,
or by performing the Umbral Rift and willingly sacrificing
I'd
one
say
of
I
the
think
2
didn't
lives.
sell well because I don't
But
know.
the lamp holds yet more power, granting the ability to flay the soul from an enemy for some high damage attacks, and
Well,
even
damn.
manipulate the very environment of the Umbral world.
I'm also trying to find what that
However,
Dino
the
game
longer you
was
spend
because
in this wraith-ridden plane,
that looked
the
awesome.
greater number of spectral terrors that will hunt you down. But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles. Towering above the ever-burning city of Kalrath, this gargantuan monstrosity doesn't
Really?
take kindly
Nothing?
to would-be
Nothing on the Future
adventurers.
Game
The
Showcase.
demonic presence within, ready to devour any and all within sight. A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity in the name of his faith. Tancred, master of castigations, is the devout chaplain of the hallowed sentinels.
Well,
Though
damn.
beneath the pious veil, his very own flesh conceals a truth most foul.
Oh God. Oh, okay. could have went my entire life without seeing that.
Halor Durla ventured into the deepest depths of this world to thwart the undead rising. What she discovered was so utterly horrific that she renounced her former life in commitment to a far darker oath. Pre-order Lords of the Fallen now and prepare to unleash the darkness on Friday the 13th of October.
Lords of the Fallen is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 13th, 2023.
I cannot
And you
seem
can
to find
wishlist it
anything about
right
that
now.
Dino game, and now I'm upset.
Wait, what is it, Yuri? Are you okay?
My spidey sense is tingling. Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
Good cheese, Team 17.
Yuri Lowenthal is Peter Parker. He is Spider-Man. What in the hell?
Hello.
What? Are these supposed to be pigeons? This is ridiculous. What even is this? Headbangers Rhythm Royale. Coming to all platforms 2023. Glee Cheese. Team 17. I've heard of Team 17 before. Oh my God.
It was so infectious.
Yeah. That is going to be in my head for a while, I think.
Well, I really can't complain. Watch out for Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's Summer Showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
A hunter's dream, you might say.
Touché.
Wait, what is this?
A new dawn is at hand. The secret has been snatched in the hands of the sworded. But one rises above all others.
Oh, so it's like Blasphemous.
The sweet.
Yeah, this is basically Blasphemous. Graphics and everything. What is this? Because I'm all about this. I loved Blasphemous. It was an actually good challenge. Holy shit! Oh my God.
Death.
I mean, it is definitely like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, but then again, Blasphemous was just a 2D Souls game. The Last Faith. Okay, October. I'll look out for that.
That was The Last Faith, a gothic Souls-like coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October 2023. And you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Our next game is a stealth action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
Okay.
Hello everybody, I'm Carlo Bianchi and I'm the founder and game director of Storm in Attica. Let me introduce you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey. Today we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed. Steel Seed is a stealth action game with a deep, complex, and lore-driven story.
This looks cool. This looks
After
really
a major
cool.
climate catastrophe caused by humans, the AIs took control of the situation in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is looking for her father.
Oh, that's an
in underground
actual, like,
facility
probable
built by
thing,
machines and
actually.
extremely hostile toward anomalies.
In the wake of a global catastrophe like that, we would turn to AI to help fix it.
From popular mangas, movies, and anime.
Oh, this looks
Zoe
cool
needs
as hell.
Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth, and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together. Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous. The planning phase using your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarding. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies. Be the silent assassin.
Nice.
Should you feel more aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach, a fast-paced and tactical combat system will allow you to unleash your combat abilities on the enemies. Don't forget the Cub is there to help you with ranged attacks and skills. Your companion really makes
I know
the
what I'm
difference
doing.
between life and death.
Yep, this is me. This is all
If
me.
you still feel underpowered, a complete skill tree system based on challenges
Yeet.
will allow you to expand Zoe and Cubby's passive and active abilities. The challenge system is designed to render the experience more dynamic and fun.
Ooh.
Also, in dangerous times, you may require dangerous friends. Use Cubby to hack into an enemy system to make it fight with you. Your new ally will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree. Choose wisely.
Choose wisely. I'm going to choose them
Thanks
all.
for your time with us. Steel Seed is a truly emotional experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation. Stay tuned.
I am definitely staying tuned for Steel Seed. That looks awesome.
Steel Seed is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second. Are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
Maybe. No?
We need to talk after this. But right now, we've got a double feature focusing on Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic. Let's get into it.
That last game was definitely me. All for it. Huh. Okay.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh?
Bird Planet.
Nothing's ever routine with this crew. But one thing's for sure. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. Together.
All good, TW. Hopefully, Lewis, he'll be joining me soon, and hopefully he'll be able to tell us the name of that Dino game. Because that and the... Oh, my God. Like, there's actually a few games now that I'm like, yes.
Go Fight Fantastic!
That's just coming to Steam.
Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later this year. So head on over to Steam and flesh out your quickly growing wish lists.
And here's a bonus. Limited time demos for both games have also been made available on Steam. So head on over to the Future Game Show's Steam page if you want to check them out.
Laura, en garde!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
This is the last time she ruins my plan! Find her and bring her to me!
A challenge. I like that.
Adalia de Volador! Seize her!
Come at me.
How is she doing that?
On Gal.
Let's finish this. Catch this.
Sorry. She threw a whole ass guitar at him. That's hilarious, bruh.
Come, Duke. Stop this nonsense now. Come on, amigo. Try to fight me at least.
This is an ambush! Volador!
I can't help but think of Princess Bride. On guard. Yes, I will be. Okay, demo. Yes. Yes. That looks fun.
Am I the only one who's never heard of her?
That was En Garde, a swashbuckling action-adventure which
My
is
name is
coming in the
Inigo
summer of
Montoya.
2023.
Killed my
Wishlist
father.
it now on Steam.
Prepare
Hey,
to die.
Yuri.
Yes?
When you think of the three pillars of video games, what do you see?
Okay, well, for me, it's got to be obviously big rigs, big bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but boy, do I have the trailer for you.
I'm ready.
Oh, brother. I don't want to be either. I honestly don't get a lot of these simulator games. I don't understand the appeal because a lot of these are actual jobs you can get in the real world. I mean, you need special training and all that, but you can be a truck driver. This is hilarious. Yeah, I'm skipping. We're skipping
Now,
Alaskan
our next
Trucker.
Game follows a scribe who's been sentenced to 30 years of writer's block. Hey, we've all been there, am I right? Let's take a
Skip
look
ahead.
at
I did
the
skip
book
ahead,
walker.
DW. I don't understand this. Okay, no. The space trucker one looks fun because it's not a real truck. Like, it's not a simulation. Anyway, this looks interesting too. Wait, what? Oh, word. Yo! What in the heck is this? The Bookwalker, Thief of Tales. Yo, this looks dope as shit. This looks so great. That looked
That reminds me,
interesting.
I really should return those library books I borrowed.
You really should. Those guys are coming after you. The Bookwalker Thief of Tales is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on June 22nd, and you can play a free demo for the game on Steam after the show.
That
Okay.
looked awesome.
Here's a new trailer for Deceit 2, a macabre social subterfuge game built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
All right, let's see this. Deceit 2 is currently in development. Oh shit, he's got a gun.
I've been watching you.
Literally have Pepe in the corner there, though. Oh. Okay.
Deceit 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023, and you can also play the beta now. And if you like, yeah, give it a wish list.
But of course, lying is only one part of our life. For some of us, anyways, maybe more. Our next game features the rest of it. It's time to check in with Paradox Tectonic, the developers of Life by You.
Hi, Future Game Show. This is King Choi, Studio Director of Marketing at Paradox Tectonic with Life by You. First off, I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community, especially the life simulation players, for your overwhelming response when we first announced the game back in March of this year. And if you're just learning about us for the very first time, welcome.
Okay.
Life by You is designed to be one of the most moddable and open world life simulation games. Launching
You
on
said
PC
moddable.
as an early access title this September, Life by You is opening up a whole new world of creative possibilities. Be in total control of the humans that you create, the towns that you build, and the stories that you tell, driven by real language conversations. and most importantly, live out the lives and stories that you create in a world without loading screens. And oh yes, mods. We here at Paradox Tectonic are continuing to build off the DNA of great games that Paradox Interactive is known for, especially when it comes to community-focused features and experiences. The creator tools as well as editors that
I am just saying, you allow me to have mods in this game. I want to be able to add aliens
that our game team
and like
using to
Godzilla
actually
and
make
stuff
the
like
game
that.
in order to make your own
Because
UGC and
this is
mods.
just Sims.
Just for future
This is
Game
basically
Show
just like
2023,
another
there's an
version of
exclusive look at
Sims.
one of the jobs that your characters will be able to take on in Life by You. Here's my human, Harley.
It's
heading to her
basically
job as a
Lois.
barista
It's
at the
basically
3DF
Sims.
Cafe. Harley
They
will need to complete a
reinvented
set of
Sims.
tasks as part of her workday, including cleaning
Dear
up
God.
displays that customers will inspect and take samples
And
from.
this, by the way,
Head over to the
another
YouTube
good
channel
time to
at
mention
Life
that
by You
visual
to learn
novels
more
are
about the
a
game,
simulation
and
game.
make sure you subscribe to be the first to know when we do our weekly video drops, including feature deep dives and also dev streams that we'll be posting in the coming weeks.
I'm just saying, you
and
let me add
months.
mods, I
Pre-order
can
the
actually
game
make
on
this a
Epic
fun
and
version.
wishlist it on Steam. When you
Pre-order now on the
you'll
Epic
be
Game
able
Store to
receive
get a
the
Vespa.
exclusive Life Begins pack, and the first 100,000 early access players will be invited to a private Discord server where you'll be able to share direct feedback to our game team to inform the roadmap and the development of the game towards full launch.
I kind of want to
We're
do
so
that as a
excited for
shitter,
you
and
to
yeah,
get your hands on this
exactly.
game, and thank you so much for having us, Future Game Show
It's like,
2022.
yeah, this is fine and all, but add aliens, add Godzilla, add like.
Life by You is coming to Steam Early
Let me be a
Access on
superhero.
September 12th,
Oh,
2023.
God.
So make sure to wishlist it today.
Okay, time to switch things up for a sec. The VR Showcase first appeared in our spring showcase earlier this year, and now it's back by popular demand. So let's swing over there and
Get
see
it?
what's new in the
Swing.
world. Oh, I see.
Eh.
Whippity whip. So let's see what's new in the world of virtual reality.
Whoa, this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
I see a highlighted path, so I guess, like any good video game protagonist, we should follow it blindly.
Sounds smart to me. Here's our first game, a reimagining of a Dreamcast cult classic that lets you play squash in space. Let's check in with
Squash in
C-Smash
space.
VRS.
I kind of want to see this. Not gonna lie. Licensed by Sega. Sega's Icon. Reimagined. Okay, some would see this as boring, but see, like, this is actually like a good like VR test. Holy shit. Whoa. Hey. Yeah, I'm vibing with the music. June 23rd. Pre-order now. Okay.
PlayStation.
Be mindful of low-hanging light fixtures because
Knee pads. This next game lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
Alrighty, I see why he wanted me to skip this.
Summer Showcase powered by Intel.
Trigger resistance and the power of the PlayStation 5.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead, y'all. Because this looks interesting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not what I think it is.
Where am I? Where do you think?
Oh my God! They're making another one.
The nightmare's finally over. If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
I actually, okay. Oh my God. What a genuinely good surprise. Surviving Deponia. Oh my God! New era, same trash.
Heyo, this is Penta from Dedelic Entertainment. and we
Wow!
just watched the reveal trailer of our upcoming story-driven survival game, Surviving Deponia. It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down onto its surface and turned it into a Mad Maxian nightmare. Master the environment, build your own base, and meet new
Okay,
as well
so
as old
story
friends.
time. I
in
got
early
these
access
games
2023.
on sale for both Switch and PlayStation. They are
That
so much
was
fun.
Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point-and-click series.
Deponia!
It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list.
That's
to stay
a
up to date.
genuine surprise for me.
I am parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become new gold.
Where have I heard that before?
Because that's what's happening with California, Yuri.
By yourself.
What's happening with California, Yuri?
Gotta
They're going to turn all the water into gold, Yuri. Just turn into a full Rick.
With others, you've got life.
All right, it's
Water.
a simulator. I'm sorry. I just...
Civilization.
I like fast forward without like skipping.
You must reach out to the world outside it.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Choice. This only is right around the corner.
Homeseek is coming to PC on July 20th, 2023. So be sure to stick it on your
Just
wish list.
gonna...
Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can see that we've got yet another world premiere coming up next.
Outrageous. How is this possible? How many are we up to now? Someone tell me in the chat while we roll the trailer, actually.
I hear it calling deep down in my dream. The wind is blowing.
Huh.
Something lost in me.
Oh! What the hell? Yo! What is this? Yo! Yo, I got goosebumps right now, bro. What is this? What is this? What the hell? It's coming to PlayStation. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I will get a PC and I'll get Steam games and GOG games, but PlayStation is my home. Like,
Always cool to define a new genre here at the Future Game Show. That,
ladies and
like,
gentlemen, TW has
Like
finally joined us.
very first Motorvania.
Leica's making a game.
No notes. Leica Age Through Blood is coming to PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox in 2023.
Yes, no?
Next,
Wait,
let's
wait,
hand it
what?
Over to Pentapeak Studios. to
Leica's
dig into the
making a
mechanics of their
game?
upcoming strategy game.
That's that. The
Space
game was
Gears.
called Leica.
100 years in the future, Mars is
Okay.
at war.
Space Gears.
This has been
Turns
like
today.
Depodium. Seeing
Join
the
the fight
TW,
and
like,
conquer Mars.
Commander, your mechs are online and
yes,
ready for
Mo. I
battle.
understand that PlayStation is
The
a
Grand
product.
Crew is
But what I'm
adding the final
saying
touches
is,
to prepare
I
for your
feel
arrival.
comfortable on
This is your
PlayStation.
camp and home base. Collect resources and
But
terraform Mars. to
honestly,
build
though,
an
man,
army
this
of mechs.
like that was a genuine like happy
Space
surprise
Gears
for
is
me.
for
I
strategy
bought
and
those
mobile
games on
fun
super
everywhere.
sale for PlayStation and Switch,
Strategy and unit
and
controls will be key to claiming
like they're
victory.
hilarious. They're hilarious point and click adventures.
Space Gears will be available to test play this June. Welcome back, Commander.
Glad. Oh wait, I left.
Space Gears is coming soon to PC, but you can terraform your opinion on it. by playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though?
Oh my God, Laura, stop!
Bloober Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
You mean the third Layers of Fear?
What?
There's a horror series called Layers of Fear, and this is like the third one. It's a first-person one this time around.
I see.
Talent. Prestige.
Layers of
Recognition.
fear.
You took away what was rightfully mine,
By the way, TW, do you know what the name of that dino game is?
but what was stolen can be reclaimed.
Bloober.
The name of the game is called Bloober.
It's been years. And yet,
No, that's the
it all
the
still
studio.
feels unreal.
They're the guys who were
Oh.
also doing the Silent Hill 2 remake.
The memories.
Okay, did you you wouldn't happen to know who's making or what the name of that dino game was, right?
No idea. I've checked a couple of the other streams. Looks like their stream crapped out at the same time.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, Summer Games Fest
Way
stream is
too
back up and it's all good to go. Completely clean.
What?
I forgot to put
yeah.
yeah. No jump scares, please. No jump scares, please. No jump scares, please.
Well, it's Faust, so oh god.
Oh god damn it! Why? Why?
Burn.
Don't go near the window. Why are you going near the window? Get out of there! What are you
Don't
doing?
stand near an open door. Close the door.
Don't answer the phone! Don't answer the phone! What did I just say?
Hi, Ma.
Darling? Is that you?
Of course, Ma. How's your book going?
I'm glad to hear your voice. But how?
It's good to have you back, writer.
Don't open the door! Don't open the door! Where are you?
Well, it's okay. She can't open the door. So.
Oh, open the door! Open the door! Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
man.
Oh no. Don't go outside. Close the door. Lock the door. Close the door.
It's the
Why are
same
you...
room. Oh god.
I don't do this!
Not again.
Oh, thank God it's over.
Horror.
Oh, deluxe edition $34.99.
2 weeks from the release day, Layers of Fear 1 and 2
God
will be
damn it, no.
discounted. Oh no.
No. No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, my pants. That was Layers of Fear, which is coming to PC, Mac, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles on
Mac.
June 15th.
Up next, we've got a unique take on the co-op cartoon shooter from
That
the
is
talented
literally
Blue Button
Princess
Studio.
Peach.
Let's dive into the world
That
of
is literally Princess Peach.
Peggy 12.
This must be the UK feed or something.
The cat.
Hey guys,
What we
I'm
didn't
seeing
realize
Fullmetal
is the
Alchemist.
reading-
This doesn't go well. No, 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 no.
TW. What we didn't realize is they read the Necronomicon.
No, like I said, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. This doesn't go well. No, 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 no. It's gonna wake up. The girl's just gonna be the hat.
Oh, this is a Cuphead inspired game.
Yeah.
I love this.
Well, right down to the spins. Oh my goodness.
Different art styles.
So one's like Disney, one's like Burton.
I love it. Ah, that's all they're gonna show us. Damn.
Oh, squirrels.
Anime.
Anime.
Anyone else just get deja vu? Explore a variety of animated
Freaking
styles when
Beethoven is
Enchanted
a villain.
Portals comes to PC and consoles later this year.
Okay, we've got a dark fantasy deck building
Symphony
RPG
number
up next,
death.
full of procedural dungeons and branching narrative choices. Let's check
Layers
in
of
with
cake.
Shattered Heaven.
This world is nothing but an endless hell. But this ends now.
This has been
Destiny.
interesting. I'll say this. This hasn't this has been an actual surprise.
It's ours to shape.
But My God, my body is ready for tomorrow. It just is.
Shattered Heavens.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Jerry?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this correctly, then we're introducing the Fart Squad.
Oh, yeah. You mean the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians. Great house movers to have on.
Whoever acronymed them needs to be fired, just like the Atlas social media manager did.
In the town of
Always remember, live with your
there are
spine,
those
not your
with
knees.
stuff, and
Shakespeare.
those who carry stuff away. When your stuff needs moving, it's time to call Smooth Moves.
Smooth move. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, we have a
Smooth
door.
move, X-Lax.
Did they get this truck half off?
You ever watched 50% Off, JP?
Moving Out 2.
Okay, show of hands who knew about Moving Out 1.
Team 17. Yeah, Team 17 makes a lot of different games.
Have we seen the pit? Did you guys watch the pigeon thing yet?
Good fucking God, what was that fever dream? I was like, are those pigeons?
Yeah, okay, because that's another Team 17 game. Yeah.
Laura, would you mind giving me the number for the Fart Squad after we wrap?
Please stop saying Fart Squad.
Moving Out 2
Be a real
is
gas,
coming
man.
soon.
Come on.
Next up, we've got our ones to watch segment, a montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Okay. Give me names though. Can you give me names?
Details.
That one looks dope. Okay, Odenfall, liking this. Oh, it's only coming to Steam. Damn it.
Punch
Club
Club 2.
2.
Fast forward.
Okay. Death Ground.
PC will be Steam and GOG, which is nice.
Oh, that's with the dino.
Not the same game, but
I know. But still, another dino game, I'll definitely get that.
it looks like Alien Isolation, but with dinosaurs.
I'm fine with that. This shit looks amazing.
Unrecorded. Oh yeah, this is the one where everybody thought they were like messing around, and this was not in fact footage.
Yeah, it's that's all in game.
Cross Blitz. That's what this one's called. It's just Steam, unfortunately, but looks like my PC could probably run it. My laptop here, so I'm down.
He's going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
That was our ones to watch montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out
that's
more on
funny.
these games and everything else in the show by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can
If you
find
touch the
by
ground,
searching for
you
Future
get
Game
death.
Show on Steam.
That's right, Mo, because the floor is lava.
But now it's time to take a look at Warhaven, Nexon's free-to-play 16 versus 16 fantasy brawler.
See,
Yeah, this is the one they showed off yesterday. So if you want to skip ahead to the next thing, this sort of fantasy thing, brawler thing.
Warhaven is coming in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam, as you'll be able to play Warhaven during
Yeah,
Steam Next Fest
disappeared.
later this month.
Steam.
Steam.
I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living
Someone
in a
says they
Steam
have
world
almost a
at this
monopoly
point,
on
and we're
PC
just-
gaming.
We're Steam bots, mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam. Wait, what?
A Steam World game? All right. No peace.
What is Peace Haven?
He's like, well, there was just Warhaven. He's like, there's
Oh,
no peace.
I
Haven?
got it. Warhaven, Peace Haven. Like that, you sound like another game.
SteamWorld Build is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. Make sure it's on your SteamWorld wish lists if you like what you saw.
Now, Yuri, you've heard of nightmares, right?
Oh
But
God.
what about a daymare?
Ooh, sounds even.
That's just
worse.
me going to work. What do you
Same
mean?
concept, but
It's a
not
horse walking. It's a horse walking in front of you in the morning. It's a day
kind of
mare.
horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
I hate you for how clever that was.
Ha ha.
That was actually clever. That was actually clever.
Some knowledge is best kept hidden from the rest of the world.
Why am I getting Bioshock vibes? Oh God.
Too blind like everyone else.
It can't be too late.
Reyes, you need to get out of here right now.
They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing.
That last one looked like the Quake logo.
That data can't be allowed to leave here. The living and
Well, they just what was it? Yeah, they're doing a Quake remake, aren't they? A reboot.
We'll see tomorrow.
Well, I'm saying I know they're doing one, but it's just whether or not we see it tomorrow. There's a whole
Well, I
other
know
thing.
that we're supposed to see. Okay.
Daymare, 1994. Sand castles in the sand.
Hey, Frosty, because Daymare is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August
This looks
30th,
cool.
2023.
I know that
Time
said
those wish listing fingers, folks.
was Avowed
What's next, Laura?
and Fable are going to be there tomorrow,
Core Engage, the team behind New
and the
Cycle,
trailers
a
are not going to be
dieselpunk
CG.
city builder that takes place after a devastating solar flare.
All right, so a solar flare hit Earth, which again could actually happen.
Damn it, TN, you lost control and.
In fact, I think scientists have actually predicted that eventually a solar flare will hit Earth at some point. And when it does, God help us all. I'm just speaking facts. God help us all, because this is not.
That was New Cycle, which is coming to PC in Q2 2023. You know what-
PCQ2
We've got another world
2023.
premiere now, and it also features trade, but not in the way you think. Check it out.
This is, I think it's called Rough. I think it's what it's called. That was one of the games in that link I sent
Oh, I
you.
like the art style.
It's cute.
Called
It's so cute.
Oh,
Oh God, what are you? Okay, hi. What are you?
To lie, but
What are you
Before he
doing?
got lost and now he's here.
ability to swap things. Yeah, really. We just swapped them, and it was easy for me. Grab it.
Can I just say that the dimensional perspectives thing is actually really
There you
cool?
go.
Okay.
Ruffy could swap just about.
I think that's cool.
anything.
Like going from
But
2D to
his
3D
dog
is
had
pretty
him swapping
badass.
things for townspeople.
I'm not lying. Looking at that
Copy
stage, it reminded me of the opening
Life
sequence to
was
Bioshock Infinite.
Oh
You got the
God!
baseball.
A long
If
forgotten
you
evil
threw the ball,
emerged out of
you
the
are a
dark.
horrible human being.
Yeah,
Devastation
of course
came
you're
over
all.
the riverside,
That's not
and
cool.
the end
It's
was
not
near.
cool.
Now it was up to Ruffy to accept his destiny and swap the bad for good.
Almost sounded like Maurice LaMarche there for a second.
Well, this looks interesting. I'm being honest. I don't.
Yeah.
Again, the going from 2D to 3D is just so cool.
Especially when they look like, especially when you're
Like
your
imagine
character
playing like
design
Paper.
is 2D.
It's like imagine playing Paper Mario or like one of the original Mario games, like Mario 3, and then just being able to actually go into the warp background. Like,
It's like, you know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, imagine if Yoshi's Story was 3D.
yes, that's a better
And mix
example.
that with a 3D
Oh God.
platform.
You are Ruffier. And you will never swap alone.
Isn't it I was gonna make it.
I don't know why, but the main character reminds me of the egg thief from Spyro.
Correct. This winter. Whenever it's ready.
This
Well,
winter,
but-
or whenever it's
Hey,
ready.
every brand needs a mascot, and I think we just found
I
ours.
appreciate the
Ruffy
honesty.
and the Riverside is rolling its way onto PC and
More
Nintendo
honest than
Switch this
Cyberpunk,
winter.
folks.
So get it on your wish list now.
Our next section is a slight change of pace. This year, we'll start to get our hands on the first games developed in Unreal Engine 5. But we wanted to show you a glimpse of what games in 2024, 25, and
Unreal
even
Engine
beyond
5?
Expect startling tech demos and cutting-edge vistas as we give you a glimpse.
Well, you sound shocked.
It's one more than
What,
4.
at the Future Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
Wait, from what I thought I said that was the Fifth Element.
That's exactly what you saw. Sci-Fi
What?
City from.
Sorry.
I think these are all just tech demos.
God, don't do that to me,
So-
because a Fifth Element game would go so hard.
No, the world of. Hang on, back to what? Oh yeah, because they're doing Because don't forget, Unreal Engine 5 is not only being used for game development. A lot of the volume stuff that was in The Mandalorian Season 3 was in UE5, and I think Season 2 as well.
Oh,
But yes, you did see Fifth Element. I saw Red Rising, which is a fantasy novel series. I know they're doing a series of films, I think, adapting it now. So I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Fifth Element. I love the Fifth Element. I finally saw it I think it was last year? Yeah, last year, and it was amazing.
It's my buddy's favorite science fiction movie, so I'm like,
I can see that.
That's fine.
Man, I'm telling you, like I do.
I think that was from the if that was what I think it was that was from, was it called The Creator?
The Witcher Village.
The new science fiction movie? The robot looking dude standing there with the sunset? That looked like something out of like Death Stranding.
Is it do we Call of Cthulhu?
Inspired by Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all just tech demos, and well, most of them are. I think.
Shit, I keep. Do we know what engine GTA 6 is being made in?
Oh, it's being made.
Yeah, is GTA 6? That's TW. Is it RE4 or 5? Because if it's not, then whatever comes after GTA 6 is going to be an RE5.
I don't think it's either UE. I think it's a proprietary engine from Rockstar.
Well.
And then these are all of the developers who put together
And that was
those.
the inaugural Unreal Engine 5 showcase. And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine squealing and bursting into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social channels if you want to see more Unreal.
I will admit, I am glad that there's another third-party company doing storage expansion for the Series X.
Oh, there is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Western Digital's doing.
WD always coming in clutch.
And they're like $70 for like a terabyte or something. 70 US.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
I'll have to go look at the size again, but this looks cool.
Oh. Oh. What up, Nate? How's it doing, man? Daymare 1989 Moon Rises.
Ox Arachnid. Hey, it's a Rob Scallon guitar.
Is this Well, we don't get.
Oh my gosh! I think it's Rob Scallon's game.
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that face-melting first look at Fretless: The Wrath of Rifson, which is coming to PC in 2024.
Hang on.
Another double feature up next, focusing on Hammerwatch 2 and Paleo Pines. Laura, I am pleased
I
to
know.
once again.
I know. Dinosaur. I get to ride the dino.
JP, can you spell hyperfixation?
I love dinosaurs. Oh, I get to ride a T-Rex.
Actually, that's pretty dope. I mean,
This game. No, dude, I'm serious. So, like, my little second cousin loves dinosaurs. This game would be perfect for her. To be like one of her first games, because then like then later I show her Jurassic Park and all of her childhood innocence is taken away. Hammerwatch. Oh, look at the raptor. Wait, why is the raptor eating that man's face? Oh, why?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go find out because oh my gosh, the protagonist of that game, I swear to God, was directly inspired by Rob Scallon.
Can you ask
Colonial
me?
Pines is coming
Can I
out
ask
September
who is
26th,
Rob
and
Scallon?
Hammerwatch 2
He's
is
a
coming soon.
he's a
On
musician.
your wish lists and watch
He's
out for the
a
demos.
multi-instrumentalist, but he's best known
Be
for
available on
electric
Steam
guitar.
June 19th.
Okay.
Oh, it is his game. Yeah, it actually is his game. If you've ever seen Jazz DJ AZZ, like the mix of gent and jazz,
As we're going to show off
I'll show you some of his music later. Oh my gosh, Rob Scallon's in a video game. So the demos, I think the demos of the full games of these are going live after the show. I'm assuming demos.
Oh, hello, unique art style, world's worst handyman. Why does this look like Goose Game?
What was the developer behind Untitled Goose Game?
I don't remember.
That's cool.
Paper
That's
Trail.
crafty.
Oh, yes.
That's crafty, no pun intended.
Stick it to the stick, man.
Rob
Honestly,
Scallon
no.
is
As someone who
stupid.
grew up in middle school playing these stick games on a laptop in class instead of doing his work, like that actually appeals to me.
Remedium.
I get
That's
to
the
relive
class
my
you
middle
got sent
school
to when you didn't do your work, JP.
Listen, I finished my work early. I was always a perfect student, but afterward, I would ask them, hey, can I get on the laptop? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bet. I'm going to listen to YouTube hard rock and play Thing Area 3 and just shoot heads.
All of the amazing developers who submitted their demos for our
And
One
Stick
Step
Arena. I
Ahead
love
Watch.
Stick
And
Arena.
remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
We're taking a quick break from the trailers now to deliver an exciting update. In last year's summer showcase, we were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games right now.
Puzzles for
God bless the Ukrainian people. Like, they are able to actually get games, develop games while having to deal with authoritarian
on
assholes.
July 27th.
Go check it out. You can also head to our FGS social channels for more updates.
Is this a bit? Hang on.
That we feature
This is not a bit. Like, this is...
Time for another
This is-
trailer. We've got a first look at gameplay from station to station.
It's actually crazy, man, how many like developers are from Ukraine that produce like I would say like AA games. Like the Sherlock Holmes games. I know the most recent one was affected. I think that was affected by Ukraine. Stalker is affected by Ukraine. Or by the Ukraine war or Ukraine conflict.
Not a supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually.
I mean, if
Station
you
to
want, I
Station
can
is
create
coming
a
this year,
twirling mustache
2023,
man, and he
and
can
the demo is
kidnap
available
a
right now.
girl and put her
Go
on the
check it
train
out after
tracks.
the show.
Next up, we're taking a step into the world of fantasy with Ember Storm Entertainment's atmospheric base builder, Rekka.
I do not mean to sound like a hater when I say this, but it feels like there's more fantasy games than sci-fi games. It just, I just have that feeling.
Ooh.
I have this like eerie feeling now. That's a house with the legs of a rooster.
Don't be a chicken, JP. Come on, let's do this.
Or a chicken, either one. Maybe that's why I have the eerie feeling. That and the music isn't doing me any favors. I just Like,
I understand
what
it's
is
supposed
this?
to be epic, but
Did the okay.
Don't forget to pack your boots, as Rekka, Delightful Chicken Cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
Okay, our friends at Sega have got a new trailer to share regarding Company of Heroes 3. Let's check it out.
oh, cool.
Well, nobody cares about that. No, I'm kidding.
No.
See, the trailers and all that make these games look hype, and then you actually play them, and it's like slow combat and everything for me. I'm like, well, shit, that was rude. Console edition. Sega's been killing
Company
it.
of Heroes 3 is coming to PlayStation and Xbox on May 30th.
I don't know about you, Yuri, but I've got a feeling this next game is going to be a good one.
Watch her voice the protagonist.
Wait a second. Is that you? In a role-playing musical? Wait.
A role-playing musical.
The main romanceable characters?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Ooh, my popcorn.
I heard romanceable
Can we get us
characters.
some
What?
popcorn, please?
Hold on. Turn this up. Turn
Who
this
is
up.
this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace.
Oh my gosh.
You still aren't telling me something. God, how can you even stand him? Still not a fan?
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be.
What about Apollo?
Apollo was god of the sun and light, but our sun god had a reputation.
That hidden voice, it'll always play.
What?
On loop, it'll always say, what did I do?
Is he like Boys to Men?
What is the... I need this game in my life.
It's worse. And I was right.
Do you trust him? I'm not sure. I think so.
Famous last words.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly,
Oh!
she's the least like her stories.
Are you here to challenge me? You don't know the first thing about me. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Because you're so big and scary.
I'm glad you appreciate my fine.
Dumb.
I like this
Dumb.
better than fighting with you. Way better. Why didn't you tell me what it was really all about?
Yo,
Calm
she
down.
gonna pick her ass up.
She sounds a little volatile.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy. That's the deal, right? Best friends to the end. It's an adventure.
Oh my god, I need this.
And it's basically everywhere, so...
And to celebrate, Laura has promised to perform a rap from the game for us.
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Not happening. Anyway, I'm so pleased.
Yuri
to be
with
able
the
to reveal
beatbox
that,
skills,
as well
though?
as PC, Stray Gods is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd, 2020.
You already know what
If you're
path
in
I'm
it
going
and
down.
Foley is in it, I'm playing it. And now that we've got that out of our system, it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling the international debut.
It's another world premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you have to spoil it.
I'm going down the Dom path. There's no, no. Oh, not even a question. Okay, that is in of itself creepy.
Yes, I run into
So it's a walking simulator, perhaps? Oh no.
To an abandoned circus. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, no.
Yay. Abandoned carnivals. For horror, I mean, what better place?
Bruh,
Especially
I
like
swear
a
to God,
hall of mirrors. Especially like a
if
hall
a
of mirrors or
giant
something.
ass clown pops up out of nowhere. I swear to God, it better not. I got. Oh.
Start this game again.
That was your first look at Reveal.
Oh, I love horror games. But our next game is all about driving to survive in an anomaly-filled exclusion zone. Here's Ironwood Studios with a developer presentation about what to expect in Pacific Drive.
That's crazy.
Initially, it was very much a personal
The
thing.
sequel is
I grew up
called
driving
Atlantic Drive.
Station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping. I'd go out to the beach. I'd go on road trips with friends. And as an adult, I decided to start doing that again. So I got on an old station wagon and I started going out on these trips. But I would go to abandoned industrial sites. I would go, taking the car up these tiny little dirt trails, and there was this vibe, this feeling of being out there in the woods with this old car. A very surreal experience, and that became
What the hell?
Oh my
Pacific
god.
Drive is a run-based
Oh my
driving survival
god.
game. But when we started,
I'm not
we were
laughing
very
at
much
this. I'm
into
laughing at something else I'll talk to you about in a second.
having them drive around in the woods and getting a feel.
Wait, are
of
you
the
ahead of
space.
me?
What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource
You're ahead of me,
management,
aren't you?
plate juggling that you want in a good survival game, and taking care of a car, like making sure that you don't run out of gas and checking on your battery.
Oh, it's
It
almost
all
over.
eventually came to fruition with the garage and us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car, and taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and exploring and then coming back and being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into.
Can I make it the Ecto 1?
Things may happen to those parts. They may take wear and tear, they may get damaged and break or fall off. In which case you may have to craft replacement parts or scavenge for new things out in the zone. We really care about satisfying that fantasy of the player being a mechanic, just taking care of this car and maintaining it while they're on the road.
Gosh,
it's important
it's
for
a
us to do this
redneck's
because
best
that
dream.
interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car, and that's something that we care a lot about. So the zone is a pretty isolating and lonely place. When you're out on the road, your car is your only real travel companion, and we wanted to make sure that players had the ability to build a personal connection with the car that is.
I just
special to
assume that's
them.
how driving
We've
in
also
driving
doubled
in
down on that
Oregon
with
is.
personal interactions
What
as
do you
well.
mean?
So every time you want to start the car, you have to turn the key. You have to get the engine to start. You have to put it in park manually. We built the whole game with these systems in mind because we want to create effectively a sandbox for these different dynamic moments to occur.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I have to swerve suddenly just to get out of the way of a saw blade or an electrical anomaly, and then I'm on my side in the woods, and that's fine then, because the first time I drove into the woods was as a teenager going about 40 miles an hour, but that's another story.
I spent an eternity climbing this super, super steep hill with my car. I finally got to the top, climb out of my car to get what I'm going after, turn around, and there are broken bunnies just sticking all over it. They slammed on the gas and sent it barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that I came around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gateway, and I made a safe exit from there even though the storm was closing in.
I think the experience I'm looking forward to players having the most is gaining that sense of companionship with the car. Sitting in the garage, looking at it, seeing all of these stories that have happened, the crazy escapes, the last minute repair jobs, and really to feel like it's.
What do you think of this, CW?
It's interesting, that's for sure. Like, I'm genuinely intrigued.
It's okay, and it's a PlayStation exclusive. Cool. We get the best exclusives. Unlike Xbox.
Pacific
Well,
Drive is coming to PC and PS5 later this year. And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon.
Slams top of the hood. This car can hold so much spaghetti.
Wait a minute, Yuri, that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, you knew. You knew, so let's just quickly move on while the producers put out some fires.
I'm the fire, aren't I?
You really are. Cookie Cutter is up next, a techno pop punk Metroidvania
This baby can
starring
hold so
a
much
badass
spaghetti.
android.
I love that meme.
My name is Cherry. I'm different than that mass-produced junk.
She's. Nope, I'm not saying it.
What? No. What were you thinking?
She's the Robo version of I'm different from other girls. This is a This is a real.
Oh,
wow.
Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore.
That's actually. But it is a cool concept to do the whole robot thing.
Oh no. Just the aura.
It's like a Metroidvania combining like
slash.
Mega
Oh
Man, like
my God.
combining like Mega Man and Lollipop Chainsaw.
They will pay for what they did to her.
Yo! I'm loving the carnage.
I'm on board. This game looks awesome.
I don't survive deadly obstacles. The deadly obstacles survive me. Like, just like when I go into a boss fight, they don't realize I'm the boss. And I'm on hardcore mode. Oh my God!
Yep, I'm on board. It's like Metroidvania Lollipop Chainsaw with robots.
Cookie Cutter
I'm
is coming
down.
to PC in 2023. So
Speaking of which,
head
the
on
fact that
over
we're
to
getting
Steam
Shadows of the
page
Damned and Lollipop Chainsaw like that,
Oh, are they doing like a remaster of Lollipop Chainsaw?
they're doing a remake of Lollipop
The
Chainsaw.
classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
I really kind of hope James Gunn
Who was-
comes back for
Who was,
that.
who was the original publisher of Lollipop Chainsaw in the West?
I think it was Sega?
I think it was Warner Brothers Games. It was released in internationally by Warner Brothers Interactive.
Yeah, Warner Brothers,
Yeah.
WB Games.
Yeah.
Katakawa! Yeah, that makes sense because Katakawa does a lot of stuff with WB.
Well, it's also it's a Suda 51 game. It's Suda 51 and James Gunn.
Yeah, and honestly, like Suda 51 releasing both of those games again, like I am all for it. Oh, that is probably what's going to be at the Grasshopper showcase.
That'd be fun.
Which I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. At some point, I'm gonna do a live stream where we just watch and recap a lot of these other showcases that we don't like. Unfortunately, just don't have time to stream naturally.
I'm just saying it's circular, not circular logic, but it all comes full circle. You've seen the Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it makes sense. Like
well, the Harley Vision scene with the
Precinct.
flowers.
This is
that was inspired by Lollipop
Precinct
Chainsaw.
is a crime-fighting action sandbox game set in the 1980s. Basically everything that I love. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Yeah, I'm happy that Lollipop's coming back because like the actual physical version is
Of the night. I know those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Games' terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
It's a little bit PT, a little bit Edith Finch. Time for an update, don't you think? I do.
PT mixed with Edith Finch.
Sure, why not? I didn't want to sleep tonight anyway. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I still have the nightmares. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Hello, hi. How are you doing?
It's happening again? Why, yes, it is. I'll be going to therapy starting tomorrow. And what? And there is
Oh, not on the ceiling.
no signal. No escape. Escape. Ah. Cool.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
no, not the fast forward.
That is a
No.
brand new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can also check out the free demo for the game on Steam.
That looks like the end of the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning
However-
in. It has been so fun.
Wait a second, Yuri. Now my spidey sense is tingling.
You mean like FGS specific world premiere Spidey Sense?
I think so. I think that's what this is.
I guess that means there's one more thing then. Let's see it.
Is this what you were giggling about?
No, oh no. I'll tell you what I was giggling about in 2
Tell
seconds.
you a story about 3 extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
The fuck?
Someone was watching Mononoke. I'm already down. I'm already there.
Anything with samurai, CW's like, I'm down.
Samurai platformer.
Oh, yes.
Zombies. Feels like the Mad TV sketch with Sasso with Steven Seagal. Ninjas. But I am so excited for this. Nature spirit, cat, samurai.
Oh, hello, you.
I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
The spirit of the samurai.
That
Now
is the
that's
thing
an
from Smiling Friends.
That is an interesting combination of consoles. Did you see that?
Yes.
The Steam, Epic Game Store, and the Atari
Stop-motion adventure
VCS.
inspired by Japanese mythology.
that thing's actually getting games. That's hilarious.
Well, it's safe to say that this has been a blast. For me,
Come on, man. You know that thing
thank you
like
so
is a
much for being
joke.
my partner in voice acting.
I completely
crime
forgot that it
fighting,
was
and
still
now show hosting.
getting updates.
You're so welcome, Yuri.
But that's cool though that it actually gets stalled.
Literally, anytime you want it back. we'll be
Okay,
there.
okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Intel, and everybody who worked to make the Summer Showcase a reality.
Remember that you can find and wishlist every game seen in today's show on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page. This is where you'll find all of the demos too. Just Google Future Game Show Steam.
You can also read more about each game on gamesradar.com and see extra content from our editorial team on the dedicated FGS social channels. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, that was nice. Highlights. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, wait, that's. Oh, hold on. I want to pull this up. This is the actual list. So yeah, today was Future Game Show. Tomorrow is, and wow, I may actually stream both. TW, what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, I want to do the Starfield Direct. I want because that's one of the reasons I want a Series X.
Xbox Showcase, Starfield
that
Direct,
and
PC
the-
Gaming Showcase.
I'm down for
Because
that.
that's where Persona 4 Golden was a few years ago. So like I do want to watch that and see if any surprises come out. And speaking of that, I hope we see something at Xbox. God bless whoever did that this past day because they lost their jobs and that's not good. But at the same time, I love that person. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, so that's the schedule. So I think tomorrow actually I'm gonna see if Braille and RJ are up for streaming Xbox, Starfield, and PC gaming show. But don't worry, Jimmy, we're gonna talk about Starfield because I think personally that is the game that's going to make or break Microsoft.
Interesting.
It's because like Redfall tomorrow is going to be almost impossible to not talk about everything Xbox because it is Xbox's showcase. But I'm trying to find the highlights. Let me refresh the page so that way it's like an actual like video. That of course gets an ad that I can't skip, of course. Cool. By the way, I did say the other day my stream did get copyrighted for both the Witcher and Twisted Metal. But the Twisted Metal one was the worst. Was the one that was, that one
So
could not allow me to get
non-video game
monetized.
stuff.
The what?
Literally the non-video game stuff.
Exactly. Like the Netflix one was just like a regular copyright. Like, hey, we own this. It had no effect. It had no effect. The Twisted Metal one did. It said it was blocked in some countries, and that my stream was taken down basically because of it. Like,
That's hilarious.
so I got rid of those and other stuff that may have, affected the stream. And yeah, but highlights. This fucking thing. This
Headbangers.
Whatever the hell this is.
I'm down. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this seems like fun, and this should be about $20.
It will be 30 and you will like it.
Game 17.
Game 17. All right. And then, of course, this was another highlight for me. Kind of wish there was timestamps. But let me see.
I think just one
this.
off, so I would imagine there will be later.
Yeah, the main one that was the highlight. But this, like, The Last Faith is a Soulsborne type game, but it really is like blasphemous.
Our next game is
Well, they're also making another one of those.
Yes, and that comes out this August. I am so ready. I loved the first Blasphemous. I told you my story, right, about Blasphemous?
No.
So I streamed that game. And I was on the final boss. I hit the final boss to kill it, but it was one of those like moments where I hit the boss and it hit me and I died first.
No.
So I had to start the whole fight over on stream.
There's Spider-Man 2. There wasn't any Spider-Man 2, RJ.
Oh God. Hi RJ. There's no Spider-Man 2.
The man who fooled.
There's no Spider-Man 2. There's no
Let me make sure
Persona
something
3. And
real
there's
quick.
no.
Okay, cool. The man who fooled Hollywood.
And there's no man who fooled Hollywood.
Oh, he's in our chat.
I know. But honestly, though, this was a big highlight for me. This game looks awesome.
Yeah, Steel Seed looks pretty cool.
Stealth and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together.
It's kind of like your the ghost from Destiny.
Exactly.
Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarded. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with enemies.
Okay, so apparently pre-orders for Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty expansion went live early and revealed the price point will be likely $30.
Free. Why? Why would I spend money on a game that was already broken to begin with?
Well, they've been patching it and fixing it first off.
But honestly, I honestly the DLC should be free after that, and especially CD Projekt already had a history of releasing free DLC for.
I
their
got that, but they are
games.
trying so hard to recoup their losses from how bad of a flop that was. I'm with you, by the way. I absolutely.
I'll wait till there's a Goaty edition and then I'll pick it up.
Enemy system to make it fight with you. Your new ally will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree. Choose one.
I already have the game, so I'll just have to get the
Is a full emotional
DLC.
experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation. Stay tuned.
I have not watched. Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and of course the Dino game that we can't seem to find any information
Name-
on. This
I feel very bad for the developers. Yes, the Bookwalker. This game looks. fun.
game was another highlight
Take a look at the Bookwalker.
because this looks like a cool ass premise, and like the gameplay looks like it's going to be genuinely like interesting.
Yes.
Also, I am going to be updating stuff like as well. So it seems interesting. What is this? What is this?
What?
Apparently, there's supposed to be a OTK Games Expo. That's supposed to start like right now, and I'm trying to find out. Xbox is I think I have that stream set for noon tomorrow. Let me
That
check.
reminds me, I really should return those library books I borrowed.
You really
God,
should.
the jokes are just
The
so bad.
OTK June collection available now.
I'm really trying to find, like they said that the guy. What? What's funny?
No, so they've already started showing off games at the Game Expo since about 40 minutes ago. The first game they showed was Toxic Crusaders.
I'm trying to find that. Because Gamatsu's the one that like shared that. Like I'm trying to like get to it.
Hang on a sec, I'll share you the thread. It's a Twitter thread.
The Twitter thread is fine, but like they said they're supposed to have a live stream up. And I'm not seeing it. It says 3 hours. Well, I'm probably not gonna be able to stream the whole thing.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah,
no,
OTK. Oh, the OTK Games Expo. It's live.
I'm trying to get to it.
Just type in OTK Games Expo on YouTube.
I'm on their channel. I just don't see the video.
Oh, because it's not under. Because don't forget, there's a live section now. Click on live underneath all the headings.
I don't see a live section for them. I'm genuinely looking and I don't see it.
Like if you flip over, because I can't see it on your screen. There should be options that says videos, shorts,
Hold on.
live.
Hold on. And to RJ, to answer your question, I have my stream for the show Xbox Showcase. We're gonna be it says it starts at 12:10, so we're gonna be doing that around that time.
So click
All
the
right,
right
so-
arrow there.
Right arrow?
See where videos is? That same line, the right arrow on the right hand side. The right hair. Yep, there you go. Huh. Now just type in OTK Games Expo. Oh, because that's the VOD channel. That's why.
God damn it, Gamatsu.
Just.
I mean, you have.
I know English is hard, but. There you go.
Skipping. Well, I'll wait. Oh, wait, that was the expo. Oh, shit. Thought that was an ad. Yeah, I won't be able to record all of this, unfortunately, but get a good bit of it. We can actually record it. I'll actually be able to watch a good bit of this one.
I just can't get over the fact they're making a Toxic Crusaders game.
Remind me what
Like-
Toxic Crusaders is?
Oh, it's a the trauma thing. It's the cartoon that featured the Toxic Avenger. That is getting
Oh,
a
that'd be
video game.
cool.
The next game is a game called We Who Are About to Die. It's Turnip Boy Robs a Bank.
Guys, you just saw these doomed aisles. Make sure to add that to your Steam wish
Gangs
list.
of Sherwood, Slave Zero X, Alien Hominid Invasion.
Oh, is that the thread you're reading?
Yeah, so there's a new Alien Hominid game. That's surprising.
Okay. Oh, Tots Crusaders. Yeah. That looks cool. We are Gangs of Sherwood, Slaver. Oh shit, that looks cool. The Slaver X, Slave Zero X. That looks cool.
Our first game is from Cray Spirit. It's a Metroidvania game.
Creature
Bullet hell mechanics. There's some buzzwords for you guys.
Metroidvania.
Is buzzword a buzzword at this point? I don't even know. It is? Okay. So anyway, our first game is Tevi. T-E-V-I. Tevi. Check it out.
It kind of feels like they're going for unintentionally going for the vibe that the Devolver thing had yesterday.
No. Nothing. I would like to forget that showcase as best as I can.
That was amazing.
Stop it. No.
That was fantastic.
It was not. It haunts me, TW. It haunts me. I told my aunt about that one, and she was like, "Oh my god, that sounds horrible." I'm like, I know. Oh yeah, Slave Zero is definitely. Oh, it's Ziggurat. Absolutely adding that to wishlist. Ziggurat is amazing.
What else have they done?
They're the ones that ported the oh my god, what is that game series called? They're the ones that remastered Blood Rain.
I'm sorry, there's a Blood Rain remaster and I didn't know about it?
Yeah, the Blood Rain 1 and 2 and Fresh Bites from Way Forward. Ziggurat got the license to Blood Rain.
I'm going to need to find those.
They're on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I didn't know that you were a Blood Rain fan, TW.
Just it's not a super big fan, but just the fact that it exists in a remastered form is just shocking to me.
It's called they're called Blood Rain Terminal Cut 1 and 2, and then the remaster of Blood Rain Betrayal is Blood Rain Betrayal Fresh Bites.
Add that to your wish list as
well. Oh, okay.
Add Tevi on your Steam wish list.
And yeah, they added new voice acting from Laura Bailey and Troy Baker.
Studio. And
Interesting.
It's a couch co-op 3D platformer, and it's called Bodhi Biteland Overclocked. Check it out.
Well, hello there, little one. Sliding down the Guitar Hero slide, I see. This reminds me of the PlayStation Robots game. This looks cool. What's going on, Emmanuel? Oh.
Wish list now, guys. Make sure to add that to your Steam wish list. Again, that was Bodhi Biteland Overclocked is the name of the game. And our next game coming up is actually from a studio called Team Ugly, which was our first name for OTK before we decided to go with something else. And the game is called Ugly.
Damn. Terrible name after your mother like that. That's just awful.
Wow, that's a lot of awards that I don't really know or care for.
That's a little
Just-
aggressive.
I'm just saying, like, show me the game. I don't care about the awards. Just show me the game. Then I'll see if the awards are justified. Oh God, that's a big mummy. Oh, okay.
All right.
So is one of the small, one of the low key themes parental abuse?
I don't know why it reminds me of like that one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh no!
You know the one.
No! Hey, you ugly. You ugly, you ugly, you ugly, you a dummy. You ugly.
Available 2023.
Wish list today. Okay then.
All right, Conquer, you have yourself a good day.
All right, that was if you guys want, you guys can add that to your Steam wish list now.
Oh,
as
dude,
well.
this Slave. I'm looking at the Steam page for Slave Zero X. This game looks
Who's actually
tight.
about to do an interview with the producer for Ugly.
So I have to do the interview for the game called Ugly. What a coincidence! Yeah. All right. Well, I kind of feel like kind of a jackass because their name is Team Ugly, but I'd like to welcome Rita Fortuny to the show. Thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it. How you doing?
You're welcome. I'm very happy to be here and also very excited. Well, the fact is that I don't know if this is excitement or maybe anxiety, but the fact is that
I
I'm
couldn't
very
tell
happy
if that
here.
was you laughing or them.
That was them. I thought it was you.
For me,
No, no, that was weird.
Like what my inspiration for making a game like this would be.
You know,
But I was actually
looking at the actual
curious
like
what
art
drove
on
your
here on the
team to
Twitter
make Ugly
page,
and, what
he
inspired you
does
to
look
make
like
the
the
game?
Hunchback character from Courage,
Yeah, sure. I think that one
and that's a
part
sweet
of the
episode.
problem is that we have a lot of ugliness inside of our hearts. We are like 10 people more or less, and we met in a co-working space. And the idea started to develop like 10 years ago in the hand of Gerard Singerlin, writing his ideas in a very sad napkin
Oh, there's a
in
demo
the
of
saddest
it.
bars from Barcelona. So the idea come up from the innovative mechanic, which is a mirror that needs to reflect the main character, and from this mechanic it comes up all the imaginary, all the narrative, and all the stuff surrounding.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I think that the narrative of the game and the way that it's designed, and especially like I really like the art style of the game because it's really interesting whenever you see a type of game that really kind of takes an idea that's so unique, and especially like an aesthetic that is, very intentionally, not necessarily pleasing, and they make an art style that's really impressive. So I really like that as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. The fact is that as I'm the producer, I am also quite sad because it's quite expensive to make this kind of art because I don't know, I think that we are silly because
That was what's his name? Asmongold? Is that his name?
because like every
I
pixel is
don't
unique
know.
in its level. We try to make the opposite of the narrative, which is very ugly.
Okay, so yeah, you make a very beautiful game called Ugly. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you so much.
Great. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show. I really appreciate it. And again, you can add Ugly to your wish list on Steam. So thank you very much, Rita. And
Bye
see
bye.
ya.
Thank you so much.
And anyway, before we go ahead and we talk about the different games, I would like to remind you all again that we do have the 20 mech PCs from Starforge for sale. They are going on. I think they're being on sale now, and as well, there's a 5% discount coupon today for anything on StarForgeSystems.com. But now that we've seen the platformer games, Mizkif, which one reminds you the most of Jump King?
The answer is
Of
all
what?
of them, Aspen. They all remind me of Jump King.
Really?
I think
What?
that they are great platformers, but the game that I'm very excited about first is honestly the game Tevi. This, to me, is exactly
You're reminded of what?
what Game Expo is all about.
Yeah.
Tevi, it obviously looks like a
What
little
did
bit
it say it
of
reminded
story
of?
Jump King. I think we all can agree with that, with a little bit of anime girls. But
I need
Listen
to
a little bit.
inform my end of this.
I actually paid attention to
So what did they say it reminded you of? It reminded him of?
I have no idea.
What did they say?
exactly what we need at the game.
I can rewind it.
As well, there's a 5% discount
Yeah, give it a
coupon
sec.
today for anything on StarForgeSystems.com. But now that we've seen the platformer games, Mizkif, which one reminds you the most of Jump King?
The answer
Jump
is all
King.
of them, Asman. They all remind me of Jump
Really?
King. I think that they are great platformers, but the game that I'm very excited about first is honestly the game Tevi. This, to me, is exactly what the Game Expo is all about. Tevi, it obviously looks like a little bit of Maple Story mixed with Jump King. I think we all can agree with that, with a little bit of anime girls. But
It
what I
wasn't a
really-
little bit. I actually paid
Interesting.
attention to
Jump
every
King.
single
I've never
character.
heard of
I don't think a
this
single one of the
game.
characters didn't either have
It
cat
looks
ears or bunny
like
ears.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we need at the Game Expo. This is perfect game. It fits
Looking
in
at
perfectly
some-
with audiences like Tectones. And what I love about it is the
Yeah, it looks like a
juggling and
cross
dash mechanics that go
between
with it. It's
like
very swift,
the
which is really
aesthetic
hard to do with
of
some of these games.
Shovel
it just looks
Knight.
fantastic. Emmy, what do you think?
Apparently, it's like someone made a comparison that it's like Shovel Knight meets Getting Over It, or Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
There's so much going on the screen. It looks really fun. Visual novel elements. The art looks really nice. I think it's a really cool looking game. What do you think, Emily?
I agree. I really like how you can do the attack combos, look really satisfying as well. And when I watched the trailer, I was like, oh, this looks nice. And then they added the anime girls, and I was like, wow,
Yeah, it just got
beautiful.
better and better.
Exactly. So it was a nice
It's super
surprise.
cute.
Yes.
One other thing that's really good about this game that it's very hard to get as an indie developer is the music. I think the music in this game, to me, you could see this out of straight up a AAA studio. It's beautiful music. I saw the chat was loving it before as well. And honestly, for this side scroll, I think it'd be a fantastic platform.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the first time that I've ever seen a Metroidvania type platformer game that, like, I mean, most of these really are catered towards about 30-year-old men that are into, the old games that they have whenever they're growing up. And so it's interesting to see a completely new perspective on it. However, I'd like to talk also about the second game here, Body Byteland Overclocked. I kind of like the idea of it. Originally, it reminded me a lot of kind of like Fall Guys with like the different jump mechanics where you're able to go to different areas and, interact with other players. And I thought this game looked really, really nice. I think that's one thing that really impressed me about it a lot is like the fluidity of gameplay that it had. And that's something that to me is like a S tier value. It's the most important thing.
Yeah. Very difficult to do in these type of platformers is to actually have a world that not only feels open but has a lot of things to do. And one thing I would say about this game is there's a lot to do. There's a lot of content throughout it. There's very little downtime in this game, which is great. And overall, the puzzles look really exciting, and I'm excited to play it. It reminds me a lot of one of my favorite platformers, Mario 64.
I really like
This-
the worlds that they're in. The platforms are very responsive.
okay.
It's very interactive and engaging.
Meh.
Like it's just fun to watch. You can
I
see
may have gone
when you
too
jump
far
on
in a
things,
few
there's things
places.
exploding
What?
Everywhere, colors, tiles. It's just
What do you mean?
chaotic.
What does that mean? Like,
Nice that they were able to showcase a 3D platformer game.
I went down a
so,
damn rabbit hole for a
you get to
second
see
and
all different
I
movement
come back and
styles, and I agree with what you guys both said. I think this is really what the Game Expo is all about.
Jesus.
You didn't know that was gonna happen, are you?
Yeah, I mean, like, well, back in the day, I used to play that all the
TW
time. Like,
knows.
yeah, those
What happened?
PS1 and PS2 games.
Just put it in the private chat. It was real publicly, but just that way we can focus on the games and you can see what's going on.
Again, I feel like I should probably be the one to start this discussion. Ugly. Very interesting game. I'll be honest, the first time that I saw it, it really caught my attention, especially in terms of like its style and just like it had like this like type of melancholy ambience to it. And then to talk to the producer and have them, explain how they just made
RJ?
pretty much everything from scratch and they don't just
We
reuse
have
a
to
lot of
talk.
assets. I mean, I don't know. I've been
We-
playing a lot of AAA
we
games
have
recently,
to
and they don't even
talk.
do that.
Yeah, this game to me, I think it's just a beautiful puzzle game. I'm
Oh.
very excited about it. Tips actually wrote in my notes that this game is a story about Miskif CX lore. Which
Yeah,
is very
no,
interesting for
you
Tip
heard
to
the
say.
sigh. We got to
but the
talk.
art in this
We're
game
gonna
looks
talk about
beautiful.
this.
I think we all can agree that stands out throughout this entire expo. And I
because
just
I
love the
meant what
whole
I said.
atmosphere that it brings. It's beautiful, and it's honestly very.
Miz,
in that
Miz,
one
those are your
Twitter
notes?
thread. I meant
Kids
what I
wrote in your
said.
notes that?
Where? Oh,
I mean, what do you think? Weird.
I love games like
Bubba
this.
boy,
That don't
we
tell
are
you the
gonna
story.
talk.
You just
Also, a
see
couple
it
more
for,
messages
visual
as well.
storytelling. I really appreciate games that do that. I find them really enjoyable to play. I really like the creative problem solving that you can see. There's
No
some kind of like
fucking
reflection
way.
mechanic. I think that's super cool.
That's why I
And
called
the
him that.
animation, especially on the bosses,
Because
is
he
really
called
cool and it brings
himself
them to
that.
life. It's just gorgeous. Well, I mean,
He
it's
called
ugly, but
himself
it's
what?
gorgeous.
Yes, I got
Just
chills
say-
watching
Just a
the
sec.
trailer. Like,
No,
I
no,
would
no,
definitely
no,
wanna play
no.
this
Say it
game.
again.
It's
It's
really,
fine. At
really
this point,
interesting,
it's
and I can't wait to see
good.
what it's more about.
Yeah, I just
God in
really
heaven.
like the whole style of it, and just honestly, the game, the name of the game,
Oh,
with the
God.
dude with the big nose. I don't know. I just think it's really funny. I'm gonna be real. So I liked it a lot. And guys, again, if you like any of these games and you want to vote for which game is going to win $25,000,
I mean, this is a smaller showcase, Emmanuel. This isn't like the Summer Games Festival one we saw. This is a smaller one. I skipped ahead a bit because we're live again. And actually, what is this?
Tower of Fauna.
That I love how we skipped ahead and we just jumped to an
Skip
awesome
ahead
looking game.
into that.
Hello, Stardew Valley. On the back of an animal. Oh no, it's Strange World.
We're watching Discworld again.
It's Strange World again. Good
Well, no, it's like Discworld, like the novel series. Yeah, tomorrow, Emmanuel, is the bigger Xbox showcase and Starfield Direct.
It is indeed. I can't believe. Hold on.
The Wandering Village Ocean update. That first also means that there was that's an update. I didn't know
Welcome
that.
back, guys. That was Wandering Village.
I'm
can get Wandering
gonna
Village on
save.
Steam
Oh, they've
now.
been showing some of the trailers, TW, from the last showcase we did. I'm gonna save the ones that I liked because yeah, they were great.
Yeah, your friends
Okay,
are with
let
you
me
and- Got a whole nother segment coming up called Party Games.
That's yesterday's. Now, where's today's? This he delisted it. No, he didn't. It's right.
Guys,
Okay.
It's kicking Rob Scallon's making a video game. I can't get over it. It's so crazy.
some of these games are online party games too.
I'm happy for you, man.
Our next game from Hat Games.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'll show you some of his music later. He's a really great musician.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? That's what most people will do.
Huh?
Or are you special? An outlier? One who just might buy it? Buy the game! Become King of the Hat! Butterfly, food control, triple deep competition, spicy plays, party chaos, local and online. Let's go! Arcade mode. Hey, gold! In one. More to come! But for now, it's out on Steam Early Access of the Hat. Washing Machine Junior's here.
All right, guys, that was King of the Hat. It's available on Steam Early Access right now if you guys want to check it out. Our next
Name
game
a fictional
coming up is
sports
from
legend.
Bike Parrot, and it's a fun snowboarding game.
Doggo
I was a
shiz,
huge
Ben
fan of Six Tricky growing up,
Quaterneros.
So this next game might appeal to some of you guys who are into that sort of thing. Slope Crashers.
King of the Hat. That was the game that just showed off, right? King of the Hat. What?
All right, so our guys are going to play a game of Slope Crashers right now on the couch. So, Asmon, you want to go ahead and lead them?
Yeah, I mean, whenever we're ready to go, I'm ready to play. I'm gonna be honest. The last time I played a game like this, I was about 11 or 12, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna show. So I'm a little bit nervous, but you know, I think we're ready to
No
play. And
pressure.
we did one test run, and I just completely embarrassed myself. I'm gonna be totally honest. Like, I actually, it was so bad that I was losing so bad. I actually claimed that I was one of the other players because I didn't want to acknowledge how bad I really was. So yeah, that's the position that we're in.
Slope
Wish
Crashers.
list on Steam.
It's
But
like
in just a
I still
couple
can't get over. It's
minutes, we're
basically
actually going to get into the
feels
game
like
and,
SSX
guys excited?
with birds instead of humans,
Who actually who won last
which I
time?
don't mind.
It was probably me.
No, actually, it was me.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that.
It was literally me, but all right.
Let the record be shown that you're playing the best
I'm-
character. And I feel like that's kind of ridiculous.
I
I'm
am
playing worse,
just-
So if I win, you should be very embarrassed.
A lot just unfolded in front of me, and I'm having to process it all. Like,
Shit.
What?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Asmon.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. You know,
yeah,
I'll win
no,
this
I
time,
am
right? Because I spent a lot
definitely
of time
having a
going
prayer
the
meeting with him.
opposite way around
That's
the track whenever I was playing,
that's a
'cause I just
prayer
didn't
meeting.
really
Trust me,
know anything.
Well, now you know the map. so
God
there's no
cannot
excuse.
help him.
You'll win getting last.
Anyway,
Start this. Yeah. Can we start the game? All right. All right.
Press X whenever y'all ready.
Let's go
Slope
ahead and do it. So
Crashers.
basically,
Okay,
I get to be the
I'm back on
parent.
point now. I had to just.
Okay. Let's see here, and I think that I'm good to go. I'm ready.
Yeah, we're waiting on the gamer here, player 4. It's probably extra ammo. Did you press the A button?
Does he know?
Oh,
Does he know? And how do we tell him?
Hey, so before you guys get started, real quick,
Ay,
this is
Like
actually a demo
SpongeBob
for the game
when
that is
Krabs
available
thinks
right
he's got
now,
the
chat. You guys can go and
things.
get it.
SpongeBob
How
swallowed the
do we
bomb.
tell him?
They're gonna load it up right here.
Oh boy. All right. Here we go.
Who's the cutest?
Yo,
Me.
press A, Asmon.
Sure.
There
What
you
the
go.
hell is this?
Woo!
Okay.
Asmon, just don't lose to the bots, and it's fine.
No, watch, bro. Like, I'm gonna pop off.
Winner gets $1,000, right?
Nope, that's not
Good.
true. Unless I win, then it's 2,000.
No, I'm doing sick combos. Whee!
I'm just pressing buttons.
Bro, I think it's rigged. I think the game's rigged.
8th place? Oh, hilarious.
Wait, how? I thought there was only 4 people. How am I in 8th place?
How's it look back there?
Because there's bots.
Where am I going?
Down the hill.
How am I? I want to be able to fly.
Dude, Asmon, you're getting railed by bots, man.
Wait, who?
No, I'm not. I'm beating one of them.
Oh no!
I'm beating one of them. Oh no, never mind.
No, you are now. You are now.
Okay, all right. No, we're good. See, like back whenever I used to play, this is where I would unplug other people's controller.
Dude, this reminds
And I
me
would
of
win.
TZ Peak. Y'all remember that level from Banjo?
Okay, thank God I go through that tree.
What's that?
Wait, who's top left and bottom right?
God, yeah, whoever's in top left is really good.
Okay, so who's bottom right?
Wait, I'm bottom right. Is that
Oh,
bad?
man, this guy's crazy.
Whee! Oh, I just pooped some stones.
Here we go. It's over.
Ew!
Am I winning?
Mud on the ground.
Okay.
Nah, but whoever's in top left is probably super.
This looks like a lot of fun.
Probably really handy.
Where's the new SX? Where's the new SSX game?
No, dude, I guarantee you Tectone played this for like 8 hours. I guarantee you. Dude.
You know what I
check his Steam
guarantee?
profile.
Nothing.
No, I'm
'Cause
telling
nothing is
you,
guaranteed.
I own this guy, dude. I swear, dude.
What do you mean?
100%.
This
dude.
whole boy's going off right now. What do you mean, bro?
I'm a gamer.
Unbelievable, dude.
It's the only argument you have. It's the only argument I need.
Somebody? Wait, I think the snowman hit me. I hit myself with my own attack.
That's impressive.
At least I'm not an 8th.
I agree.
Guys, I'm about to come back. I'm gonna come back real quick. Watch.
Sure.
Okay.
I like how pretty the map is. It's very calming.
Oh, hey, I finished. Are you guys still playing, or
Wait,
what's going on?
what?
Oh, that's, oh, okay, that's crazy.
No, I'm on my way.
Why are there bees attacking me?
Yeah, it's real.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Oh my god, Aspen almost beat me.
Wait, I finished it.
I don't think it's supposed to be. I didn't know there was going to be gameplay.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. That didn't
You know
even
what?
happen last
You
time.
know what? I'm
Totally
gonna do
honest.
this. I'm gonna do this
It-
because
it-
I'm a
it
good
was so
person and
bad
I
that
enjoy
the
company.
Game eventually, just like it's like time out or like.
I am a good human being, and I
Basically,
am the
better luck
most
next
social,
time, idiot.
antisocial
So anyway,
motherfucker you'll ever meet on
please, guys,
Twitter.
make
So
sure to
and
add the
and
game
online.
to your
So
wish list, and we'll take it
bada
back on
boopy.
over to S-Fan to continue the party games.
Yeah. Okay, so
The invitation
like,
was
like
sent.
Has been said, of course, you guys can add
It
to your
does
wish
not
list
have to
now.
be
There's a
honored.
demo available that's
However,
just playing. And,
I
we do have our next
would
game coming
actually
up,
appreciate
which, again,
it if
will
it
probably
was.
be a game that Techno practices off stream, just like he
Oh my
clearly did
god!
for Slope Crashers. it's from Asafa Guys LLC, and the game is called
Asafa guys. Oh god! All right, well, another game trailer. What the fuck am I looking at? What the? What?
What edibles were these dudes on when they made this game?
What is your profile picture?
I don't know. The first thing I could find.
What? More importantly,
is that?
What is these?
It's Tulin.
And this is Asafa guys. TW. What even though?
How much longer is this showcase?
It's 2 hours.
How long has it been going on?
It just started 29 minutes ago.
Oh dear.
I don't think we're gonna watch the whole thing. It's just
No, I have to go to work at 5:30 today, but that's pretty much the entire showcase. Oh my god. This is a lot just between whatever the hell we just witnessed, what I was told just a moment ago, like
about how I fooled Hollywood with a single tweet.
we are going to have a prayer meeting, my boy. Hope you find Jesus. Jesus is looking for you.
And check out all your latest worthy news.
The Warner Brothers Mafia will be after me by the morning. The prayer's gonna work.
Well, I'm gonna have to
They
take a
have
couple
to
of
get
minutes
in
to
line.
gather my thoughts.
I have an MVP pass,
and really
and I go
process everything
first.
that I just went through. So let's talk first about King of the Hat. What do you guys think about
We
that?
we are going to have a prayer meeting.
I can start.
It's
I'm
also
sucker for
a
games
what's it
with
called?
pixel art. I just love it. I think
Intervention.
It's great. I really like the art style. It looks like a chaotic, fun
Intervention.
fighting game.
That's the word.
Some Smash elements, clear visuals, and it has a fat
Oh,
cat.
this-
This looks like the kind of game that you
Why
would
does
play
this-
with your Discord.
Why
friends
does
over and
why
over
does some of
again.
the
It looks like
graphic
a
look
lot
like
of fun.
Super Meat Boy?
I think you can be like a washing machine character or something. I actually never used those, so now I can become what I'm
I'm
not.
like,
Perfect.
Oh wait, no, I get it, right? Because the washing machine, the hat for the washing machine is the
is
dirty
the laundry
laundry.
basket.
Oh, that's always piling up on my chair. Yeah.
That's the same thing, but it's like it used to be on the chair, and then it was on the bed. Then there was so
This
much
is-
on the bed and on the chair. I had to put
This
it all
looks
up
fun.
in the garage, and it's like now it's a whole different situation.
Sort of the Smash-like
Guys,
here.
I forgot to mention. I apologize that we are doing a super giveaway.
I
What?
just-
That's right. Are you kidding? That's right.
This is a super giveaway.
Are they really just gonna play games now? Because like,
OTK
oh my
merch,
God.
$100 vouchers.
This is
on
3
Twitter
hours.
right
I don't know.
now.
there you guys go. It's a super giveaway. Oh yeah, you also get a Razer.
A year of gamer subs. So you want my innards to be just melted.
Chat. Make sure to follow that. You get one of these new PCs. Play some of these new games that we're showing, or some of the
I
new
actually
games
wouldn't
you
mind
guys
the
are all
PCs
excited
though.
for as well. So
Oh,
please,
no.
guys, go ahead and
Oh,
and give that a
no.
click. Also, so we
What?
got King of the Hat, very interesting game. I
My
liked it.
review is
But we
on
also had the
YouTube
second game,
on the
Stormcrashers,
official Warner
which,
Brothers
I
India
don't know.
channel.
I think that at least my controller was rigged. Tecton, what do you think of the game?
As a natural blind gamer, still not understanding why I'm not on the panel up there, but it is what it is. The game just makes sense. The game gives me the vibes of a game that Mizkif would play for 1,000 hours off stream, and then it's over. And then if his friends won, then he would be upset and then cry and then quit the game.
It's on the
Skip
official
and never invite him on stream again.
WB
But I feel like the game is a very good modern take on
YouTube
the,
channel.
casual
You said You said the India channel, the India page, right?
I definitely agree. What do you guys think? You guys enjoy playing it?
I'm
jiggling with
rage!
Actually, the only game
No.
that's also mode, where you can get points, points, and that one's pretty fun too. I wish we got to try that one as well. So people can try that themselves if they
This
would
just
like.
gets
It's a pretty
worse.
cool game. Yeah.
You know it was
like I
shown
said,
during the
yeah,
NBA
I wanna
Finals, right?
practice the game and try to do some cool flips.
Oh, I know.
I was just wiggling left and right, but
It's in like giant.
so it was really fun to play.
It's in like giant edited font. It's not just a tweet shown there. Put time in. Put time into actually editing it into the. Holy goodness, dude.
Yeah, no, we are definitely
That's insanity.
Basically,
this shit isn't even loading for me.
Pretty much like so. What I was, because like I guess so.
I'm in so much trouble.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, it's like mount your friends. But
You
can
have
treat
no
your-
idea. Oh my god. Like I can't load it first
Look how
off. So
wiggly.
Yeah, they.
Actually, I'm not in any trouble.
Look at that.
But
Wow.
it's
Oh
very
no,
good.
no.
You have to work
Hi.
together rather
It's
than
me.
versus each other, so kind of have to go
Wait,
to the
prayer
combo with
meeting
your very
is
long necks.
gonna
Very
happen.
nice.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but I'm definitely
Oh
uncomfortable
my
when I
god
watch
in
it.
heaven.
Yeah, when I get the Discord gang together, when we're playing a party game, I want to be laughing until my stomach hurts, and this looks like the perfect game for that.
What is
It's you guys know giraffes actually fight like that in real life, where they just like hit each other with their necks.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
I just think of that. I just think it's funny. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's funny. So guys, listen. If you want to vote on one of these three games, discord.gg/OTK network, and you guys will have your chance to go ahead and vote on one of these games. And we also have, in this, in today, we did say that we would have quite a bit.
The crazy, I think the crazy thing for me is the fact that you talking about the fact that you weren't the only one.
Are we ready? Is it time?
Oh no, there's several.
Oh, it's time.
I talked with Kate about it. There's at least like 3 or 4 that are not real.
Wait, 3 or 4 that are not real what?
Not real
Reviews
they're
of
usually
the Flash.
I think with game publishing today,
So it's not just you.
It's not just me.
The fact that like maybe every other game has to come
That
out
makes
with
it
an
less
DLC,
awful.
Maybe 10 days after.
I'm not sure.
We've seen plenty of times.
And less awful for RJ.
It means that there are other people that
a lot of creativity is sometimes
unfortunately
publisher.
Because especially with early screeners, honestly, at that point, you should have been able to have to like send your ticket in or something. You know?
They didn't vet anything, bro. They didn't vet. All they asked for was permission to use tweets. That's it.
Being aligned with the vision of what the creators are trying to make.
That's also on WB then.
A publishing company that is going to be a little
Like,
different.
this is
from
what a
other
marketing
publishing
manager would
companies.
actually like
We made Mad Mushroom
do
kind of
is
cut
like
out
vet
the
tweets.
middleman and really give much better offers to these developers.
One thing that we really want to do with Mad Mushroom is make sure that the creative vision and the overall
I'm
final
just
destination of the game
That's
is with
really
developers.
interesting. Apparently, the Spot being the main villain of Spider-Verse.
I know
Or
was the
marketing tools
Avi
Probably a Rod's idea.
Organically, we can show the game in a way that's just people having fun. A lot of marketing feels like a bit detached and might not.
And then I saw the tweet about Oppenheimer, and I just thought, have you heard my joke about why the budget is so high for Oppenheimer?
Yeah, through the creators, it's critical.
But
Why?
beyond that, we're also looking
Well, that's
to
going to
provide
come out in about 10
publishing
years.
services,
That the reason the budget is so high is Universal had to. This is a joke, by the way, for Universal. If you're listening, Universal Legendary, if you're listening, it's a joke. That the reason the budget is so high that Universal had to pay off a bunch of journalists from reporting that the FBI have either investigated or arrested Christopher Nolan for trying to secure fissionable materials for the movie.
That's why we got into content creation. And in some cases, it's why we
I
play
hope that's
games
real.
every single day.
I hope. Is that real? Please tell me that's real.
That's like no, I said that's a joke I made up. But that could you imagine if I have a full on Ross like Catherine with a Q moment?
Nintendo games.
Could you imagine that?
So I like.
I
would love that.
Whether it's
I
a
would
small
love that.
one developer game like Vampire Survivors, or it's something that's massively like a multi-billion-dollar game like World of Warcraft. I like all different types of games on the spectrum.
You know, playing vanilla World of Warcraft, classic World of Warcraft years ago, to Chrono Trigger, Metal Gear Solid,
Legend of Zelda, pretty much all of them.
So I grew up playing a lot of Warcraft 3, a lot of World of Warcraft.
I've always played a lot of League of Legends. I also like RPG Maker.
Oh,
games like
I'm
Ori
so
and
sad to hear
Undertale.
that.
I think that they're really
I'm
cool.
so sorry to hear that.
I play these indie games all the
What?
time.
What happened?
She was like, I play a lot of League of Legends. And I'm like, I'm sorry for your
Understanding
loss.
Making
of time.
people still in touch, understanding the foundation, and what can
Dude,
really
like,
help an indie game.
genuine question. Which fan base is more toxic? World of Warcraft, WoW, or League of Legends?
We have a very strong understanding of that.
It's like asking me what's worse, dog crap or
I
cat
think it's
crap.
really great to
They're both
have a
crap.
company that helps indie developers really showcase their games.
But which is more toxic?
Project Honor at OTK's
I
first
guess
Summer
League of
Game
Legends.
Expo. We got tens of
That's what I'm
thousands of
thinking
new
too.
Followers. We had hundreds of new applicants.
Like both are
to
equally,
the,
like both are
work
bad.
here.
But it's
Most
like
indie
which
game
one's
developers
worse?
Are very tight with the community. That's part of what separates them and makes them so great is they do listen, they do take feedback. They don't have 8 different emails they have to go through to make a change.
this is
They will
for you.
make the change.
So it's that direct conduit to the community that makes the relationship between indie devs and content creators so synergistic.
Development process for games
Interesting.
and publishing them. I mean, this is a multi-year process, so being able to be there the entire way through and understanding
So,
an audience is going to
now
adapt
mind you, this is
react
just
to
someone's
the game before it
theory,
comes out
and I'm only
and
mentioning this
see
because, like,
how people will enjoy it. And be
we're watching
optimistic
this,
about
but we're
the things
not
that we
watching
can
this.
insight that we can provide.
Yeah.
Creators have been doing it for
So
15
someone
years,
on
taking the
Twitter
business of
actually
games, and I
thinks that
go
the
through
demo
and I
for Sonic
find what's
Superstars
good
is
and
being
what's
shown
not.
at Summer Games Fest.
And
There is a
there are some
hidden
games,
character
especially like
In the
indie games
demo?
that are not
in the
published
demo.
by
Well, in the
Control,
ti-
I
like
would
the
say
way that the
find
characters are
those
on the
hey,
demo
this is
screen, the
a
like the
gem.
the
This
opening
Oh
demo
yeah,
screens.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
It's like a No
Tails
Way
is
Home
spot,
kind of
yeah.
deal.
Pedestal and let
Tails,
everyone see it.
Tails is to the left of Amy and Sonic, and there's no one behind Knuckles. And in like the other promo art, like I think the opening for the game, it shows like Knuckles, Sonic, and Amy running in the foreground, and then in the background it's just Tails again behind Amy and Sonic. And there's like an open space on the right. So maybe another character eventually joins, or maybe that's for a Fang or whatever.
One of the things that I love about the Mad Mushroom team so much is
Oh,
that
the
there are
demo players
combinations,
said
so
that
many different
Fang the
perspectives
sniper
of
is the villain of the game.
I think that really, for me personally,
So it's
the
not
best series
Eggman.
right now because it really just feels real.
That'd be fun.
Ultimately, as lifelong gamers and people
But
Oh
hey,
my God! What if
Clearly,
they did
I
a
can't
classic?
trust early reviews.
gives us the
No, you
opportunity to
shouldn't.
enter the game
What
on the street,
if-
Why
at the
they
same
actually-
time
What
elevating and
guys? What if they made a
message
classic
of
design
hundreds
for
of new
Shadow?
players.
Without taking
That'd be
away
cool.
I'm surprised that they haven't done it already.
the revenue
That would be
should
so
truly
cool.
go to who
It's
created
probably
the
going to be
game.
Fang or the new villain character that was in the
If you're a
demo.
developer
That
and
makes
you're
no sense,
interested in
though.
us publishing your game,
Oh, it
visit
could be Cream.
madmushroom.gg.
That is our website. If you want to take a look on there,
A
we
classic
have
version
all
of
the rest
Cream.
our information. If you're a game
Have they
developer,
incorporated
you'd like to
chows
see your
into that
game be a
world yet?
reality, check
No,
it out.
not
They're
into
very
classic
passionate
Sonic.
and we're very excited about
It'd
it.
be fun to do like cream and cheese.
I
or
would
something
personally like
that.
the Shadow just because like Shadow's one of my favorite characters. So I just really want if I could play a Shadow and Knuckles, like oh my God,
Edge
those are my two
Lord
favorite.
Extreme over here. Watch out.
Listen, I'm sorry. I love Shadow and I love Knuckles. Like Sonic 3 is going to be like magnum opus for me when it comes out in theaters.
I don't know, probably like over a year now. And finally, all the pieces have come into place.
Can't lie, I'm kind of a little miffed that the villain of Sonic 3 isn't going to be.
And I actually think that, you know, obviously I could see.
So hopefully it is.
Chaos.
Or is he in? Is he in Sonic 2? I haven't watched Sonic 2 yet. Is the villain Metal?
No. It's just Robotnik again.
I'd like to see Metal Sonic show up.
It's the premise of Sonic 3. Sonic 2 is basically the premise of Sonic 3.
I'm joined with an incredible backgrounded team. We've got Mike Silbowitz, Chris Kaliki, and Tips Out. Baby.
So there could be,
you
could
do.
do,
You guys about what's
but
going on. I'm sure
they.
Tips is also just excited. Tips, how do you feel?
Honestly,
I think 3 may go.
We've been working on this, as Asmund said, for quite some
We lost
time.
RJ.
As gamers, we've always wanted to get into game development, and publishing presents an opportunity for us to elevate a lot of indie game devs, just like we do here at the Expo. So I'm super excited. I'm freaking nervous as hell, but you know, we've got some incredible people.
We're all
here.
very nervous.
I know,
This is a very big deal. We've been waiting a long time for this. Go on, sorry.
For sure. But yeah, we just wanted to obviously announce and introduce you guys to some of the incredible individuals working behind the scenes to help make Mad Mushroom what it is. And one of them is a good friend of mine, Mike Silbowitz. I know he might be a new face to you guys in the community, but he's been in the games industry for a long time. So let's throw it over to you, Mike.
No, thank you. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Mike Silbowitz. Everyone calls me Sibs. I've been working in video games for 2 decades now at companies like Activision Blizzard, Square Enix, ArenaNet, NCSoft, Krafton, and I currently run my own consultancy where we help indie developers find their road to their community.
Still a lot of
Wow, I knew only the first 2 of those.
But Chris, we also joined with you here today, and you've been working with us for quite a while now. You want to tell us anything about that and how it's been?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Chris Kaliki from Notorious here today. Yeah, we've been working with OTK. You know, I think I've told this story before, but before we even started working on the game, you know, we pitched it to you guys to kind of see what you would think.
Yeah.
And whether like you feel like it would resonate with the market and whether players would like that. And that was huge for us. And I think that's like part of what makes Mad Mushroom really like a cool prospect for a lot of indie studios is just to kind of like bounce ideas off of you guys and get your feedback and all of that. So really excited. I think it's such a great idea. I was telling Tips for a long time, like, you guys should like consider something like that. So today's the day, you know?
No, for sure. And it was really, you know, when we started working with Chris and, you know, Notorious Studios, we really saw an opportunity to help, you know, a lot of indie devs out there. We know that the publishing space can sometimes be daunting for a new developer. A lot of publishing contracts can be sometimes predatory.
What needs to die?
Nothing. I'm talking to myself. I should have kept that inside. Sorry. I'm multitasking just to see.
There's a lot of opportunities to help out indie devs without, you know, kind of implementing.
I'm sorry. Again, I'm multitasking because I'm listening to this and watching it with you. But at the same time, I'm occasionally just checking to see if other game news has been coming out because at this point, it just seems like everyone's having a showcase, and I can only have so much time.
I just want to breathe out, dude. You want a year and a half to announce this. Sorry.
We may be getting Rolk in Cap 4, and that made me happy.
Might be getting who?
Rolk, Red Hulk.
Oh, Rolk.
That's what he's called.
What is Scooby Doo making it?
Mike here with us,
Rolk.
Chris. We've got a phenomenal background, a great team.
Did we have Spider-Man 2 fans think a Wolverine cameo was just teased?
Well, obviously, again,
no way, dude! If he's in that game,
with Mad Mushroom,
oh my god!
Announcements that we have in the coming weeks and months. Definitely check us out. We're actually running a super awesome super giveaway, I think is what Asmongold called it a little bit earlier. And if you follow Mad Mushroom on Twitter, just check out that giveaway. It'll show you all of our different socials. If you enter the giveaway, you'll be able to, you know, just keep track of where we are on socials and what Mad Mushroom has coming. So again, super excited to be working with an amazing team at OTK. Always blessed to be here every single day and excited to work with the rest of the guys on this panel. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got, Shane.
I need the Mad Mushroom T-shirt though. I don't.
I'm still wearing the OTK one.
Mine got ripped on the way here. I'm sorry,
but there's only so many
Mine
ways
got
we can
ripped
say
on the
that
way
we are
here.
excited. We are serious about this. We've got a phenomenal team, and it's finally out there. We feel really good. Thank you guys for coming out, guys.
Up next, we have Airborne Legacy for the next game. Check it out.
Stories tell of a time.
All right.
When the skies were lost, and we could no longer build among the clouds. We had forgotten how to gather
Alrighty.
distant
Sounds good, man.
resources, and we could no longer explore our vast horizons. But we never lost that way. No, our problem is survival. We must defend ourselves. We must seek out and defeat our enemies. We must restore the Airborne Empire.
Airborne Empire, coming 2024. What is this?
Cordell.
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Of course, the Wilhelm scream. So it's like a police procedural in video game form. Interesting. For like a cop movie from the 80s or something. Oh, it's The Precinct. Okay, yeah. So they showed this off during the summer showcase earlier today.
All right, let's get a big round of applause for Soda Poppin', the first person to screw up a name in the expo. It took almost, what, 2
All
hours,
right.
3 hours in? So
Welcome back.
Very good. It took a
Welcome
while, but
back.
yes, Soda was the first person to screw up a name. That was Airborne Empire and The Precinct. So make sure to add those.
Did I
to
miss?
your Steam wish
I missed
list
something.
now.
And no, they showed two. They showed The Precinct, which they also showed during the summer showcase, and they also showed that game Airborne Empire right when you left.
Okay, cool. Here's the.
I guess someone screwed up a name for one of the games before I wasn't really paying attention
So
at
our
that point.
first game coming up today is a game by Replicant D6. It is
Now
a
for a
retro
shooter.
style shooter inspired by classic console shooters. So you guys are
Replicants.
going to want to check this out. This game's called
Classic console shooters.
So it's a boomer shooter. Oh, it's GoldenEye.
GoldenEye style.
Yeah, GoldenEye style. Excuse me.
Yeah, so classic console shooters, it's referring to specifically GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
I
Let's
am
hope,
all
they're nice enough to, let's hope they're nice enough to update the controls.
Yeah, because again, people don't want to admit it, but GoldenEye 64 on N64 did not age well. Agent 64, Spies
64
Never
Spies
Die.
Never Die. Oh,
About
that's
that.
hilarious.
And what is your name, sir? Bland. James Bland. No, John Bland. Excuse me, John Bland.
All right, that was Agent 64, Spies Never Die. I think that game has a map editor, too, like a map maker. I'm pretty sure I'm sure they showed
Oh.
the trailer or not. It was moving around the studio. But our
Okay.
next game coming
You
up is
figured
by
they'd
Simon
be,
Fredholm, and it is a rhythm shooter where you can actually maximize the amount of damage you do by shooting to the beat. That game's called Robo Beat.
I am a fan of these You can make soundtracks. I am a fan of this. I'm a fan of these.
Well, I'm
type
assuming
of
there's
games.
like a selected list of.
Bullets Per Minute and Hellsinger are both awesome. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting down with this. And I put Undertale music in here.
Your phone's about to ring, JP.
Said my phone's about to ring.
Or you just got a text or something like that.
Guys, that was RoboBeat, and you can play the demo at the June Steam Next Fest. So you guys are gonna want to.
I
check that out. The
have
demo's gonna
received
be
nothing.
here very soon.
Interesting.
Our next game coming up
So,
is a game from
no, because I heard that iconic sound, that you know the sound I'm talking about when you're the phone too close to a speaker,
retro-inspired shooter. That game is
an
called
unshielded thing.
Exocide.
Yeah, wait. Shooters just speak to me. Also, the creator of Tekken actually played
Apogee.
Apogee? Hold on. The
That's
Apogee?
cute. That's cute. Human extinction imminent.
Well, that's not good.
That is not good at all.
Sounds like we'll have to get into the exterminating business.
Yeah, the publisher of this game is Apogee Entertainment.
Lovely. It's always nice to see the OGs. This game looks fun as hell. See, it's not just a bunch of, like there's gonna be stuff. There's a little something for everyone, as IGN would put it. I don't know if this would classify as
they just reorganized back in 2021.
I don't know if this would classify as a boomer shooter, but it's definitely an FPS, and I love it.
Yeah, ain't far off.
Exocide. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that one. Oh, TW, did you see that the remake of System Shock came out, and it's apparently fantastic?
Yeah, apparently it's amazing.
I want to try it. I want to try it so bad.
All right, that was Exocide. You can make sure to add that to your Steam wishlist now if you want. And we're going to go ahead and actually throw that back up to our Variety Gaming desk to discuss. Nick, what did you guys think?
Oh, God.
Thank you, S-Fan. I'm actually super excited that we get to talk about shooters, but before we talk about shooters, there's one thing I have to mention, guys. The merch. It's on sale right now.
I don't give a shit!
Amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude.
Pieces of merch. We're wearing them here in the studio.
That was hilarious.
Comfortable. I just can't express enough.
You've been talking about it the whole time.
And use the don't forget to use the coupon code Corporate Hush Money to
want to talk about how comfortable I am in merch.
get 25% off your
A
purchase.
little bit less, like a lot.
Oh, God.
No, but see, the difference is OTK didn't do that.
OTKnetwork.com. Make sure you guys go there to check out the merch
that we
if
know
you're
of.
interested. It's awesome. It's comfortable. Anyways,
The views and opinions expressed by Friendly Neighborhood Men are not those expressed by others on this panel. Thank you.
couldn't even get out of bronze if they wanted to in any shooting game, but we were the best. Chance?
Well, let's jump into Spies Never Die.
Let's do
now, I mean, clearly off the bat,
Yes!
you look at that game and you instantly think the Nintendo 64 007 GoldenEye game.
Yes.
It's clearly, going for that vibe, look, and pretty much most everything, but it's going to be cool to see that game revived in a new setting and just overall revived. I think the biggest highlight.
I can't wait to play as John Bland.
AI. That's one big thing, but mostly there's a map generator.
Yep.
So replayability might be unique and cool, and I'm really curious to see how that comes out.
I grew up on GoldenEye. We're talking Friday, eating pizza, greasy N64 controllers. You got the classy, blocky.
And then afterward, putting in our VHS
Lines
of
that they showed.
Ninja
I know
Turtles.
Flappers only. I hope that's there. And they
Eating more
You
pizza.
got the clunky.
And then our copy of Jurassic Park, yes.
No, I'm saying because you dinosaurs.
Oh, because we're dinosaurs.
I will say
God.
there is something going back. I just saw right there. I was going to ask. I'm wondering if their aiming is going to be.
Oh, the
similar to
graphic
how it
bros,
was
are,
back then, and it
the
looks like
graphic
it is.
children are going to
It
be
is
upset
an
about this. Like,
experience
look at
going
these
back to that.
graphics, they're awful. Why would you
I'm not
play a
gonna say
game
good or
like
bad.
this?
It's
And then I was like,
See, the
shut up,
difference
Jim.
is this isn't. The difference is this is intentional.
Well, then I have to say, shut up, Jim Ryan, because we love
It's
Mario
looking like it's got that
games.
auto aiming that GoldenEye used to have as well. So the gameplay's
That,
gonna
I
feel
still can't believe that was an actual quote.
You might need auto
Why would
aim.
anyone want to
I
play
don't
these
really need
games? They
that.
look awful.
I'm just generally good at that stuff.
Okay, so okay. So
Well,
you're gonna do the
Pat
whole
the
thing where you hold
Postman,
down
it's
the
because
crosshair and your character doesn't.
they're
turn, but
actually
the
fun.
gun does. Okay, that's cool, Seer. What do you have to say about that, Nick? You know, you really actually
I'm
play
really
a lot.
curious.
What do I have to say about this
I'm
game?
curious.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we
I'm
go, Chad.
excited to try it out. Okay, guys, let's.
But
Would you say you put
But
that
it's
on your
not
wish list?
cinematic. This is not
Absolutely.
cinematic.
Let's go
And I'm like,
straight
it
on
doesn't
my
have
wish
to be
list. I can't wait
cinematic.
to
The
go and
gameplay.
play this
These
game
are
and be a lot
video
better than Shroud
games.
at it, so I'm super
Gameplay
excited.
comes first.
Either way, let's check out
hard
the next game. Robo Beat Chance.
Robo Beat. I mean, it's a rhythm game. There's been a handful of them that have come out. I forget the name of the one I'm thinking of, but it's clearly a lot more metal.
Music Shooter 5000.
That's not it. But this game, it's not locking itself into the genre of just metal. It seems like it has a large variety of music. And instead of it being just blood and guts everywhere, we've got a lot more colorful teal, green, and explosion colors, I guess, more rainbowy, which is an interesting take on it. And it's, you know, cool to see the variety come out here. I see the jumping mechanics seem pretty nice. There's tons of guns and gunplay, and it seems like a lot of guns built around the fact that it is a rhythm game. That's the real
so you
game.
do more damage when you shoot on the beat, right? When you hit the target on the beat, it goes.
I don't know if you saw the person open the file. I'm going to tell you right now, I will not be able to play this game.
Why?
I have zero rhythm.
Well, you have zero like.
I swear to God, if he says because I'm white, I'm going to be so
this is-
upset and
This is
offended.
sick. It looks like you can actually switch songs mid shoot fest too. You're like swap it.
I'm curious if you can like use that in the gameplay. Like,
Go
hey, I want
from
you to
like
machine guns,
the
be able to
music from
put more
SpongeBob to the
damage.
music of
I don't
like
know. I'm terrible with the games, but I know there's a
heavy
massive
metal.
fan base
Dun,
for
dun,
the
dun, dun, dun.
and I'm
Bang, 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 bang.
And it goes, and you're just showing that. All of a sudden, it's just like
If you did, I would be a lot better than Shroud at this.
me,
A lot better.
how it started versus how it's going.
Let's jump into the next
I'd
one.
enjoy
Chance, take it
myself.
away.
I would enjoy
Nice.
myself too.
Exoside, not a rhythm game, just a shooter, but the amount of gun
You're
variety
gonna enjoy yourself with I keep forgetting his name, but that one game that made you incredibly happy.
Which game?
The one by that guitarist.
Oh, Rob Scowling of the Fretless. I still can't believe it's real. That is so wild.
Miniguns. I think the main thing that this game needs to really capture and get is the feel of the gun in a game like this. And I saw some shotgun blasting. It really made you feel like you were blasting someone in half, which is really important to capture.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah,
It really truly is.
they've got a large variety of enemies. You see a boss fight here. You see, you know, your basic AI just running at you, the people just to clear out of the way. Sliding mechanics I'm looking at right now. So it's going to be a really fun, it's going to feel good to play.
A little bit of information that I got while doing my research.
Yeah.
So you can either wield 4 weapons or what they should at the end, one huge gun. So you can either choose one or the other. And, you know, as a Dark Souls...
What? Read that again?
You get one huge... You can either have 4 guns or you have one huge gun. They showed it at the end of the...
So I get a BFG.
I don't know if that's...
That is true.
I think that is just one big shot you can do. They were like kind of joking at the end there. I don't think you just have one bullet.
No, that is a thing.
No, there's too many enemies for one.
Someone here did the
This
research.
guy's
Chance.
great. We need to get Lyric in here and replace him because this guy has no idea what he's talking about.
Shut the hell up, God.
At least we know they can
It's got
swear.
a lot of unique bosses, a lot of unique weapons, and it seems like it's capturing the actual feel of the guns and a lot of, you know, fun, quirky other stuff.
Don't say that.
Okay.
All right. Well, guys, that is the shooter category. And chat, it's now up to you. Once again, don't forget, you can go into the OTK Discord right now and vote for your favorite game. It is in the OTK voting channel, the Expo voting channel.
So does that mean we're done with shooters now?
Do I say
Aw.
We do not say that, because before we do that, we're going to take a quick break to check out My Little Universe. And you can play.
Say My Little Pony.
Oh, no.
You can play My Little Universe demo, and you can add the game to your Steam wishlist right now.
My Little Universe.
My Little Universe.
What even happened?
I'm just laughing at the fact that like it sounds like someone's making fun of the dude who like making fun of the game that they're advertising. That's very funny.
Mine an entire planetary wealth of resources.
Then leave that planet to be doomed because you mined all the resources.
With agriculture, cities, and much more. But watch out. There are hordes of primeval monsters who won't take kindly to the
Hey, look at
changes
Spot.
you're making. Fight for your
Even
life
Spot.
and your beautiful creation.
Cerberus is just Spot in Greek.
Up giant fungi and other fearsome foes. Team up with friends in co-op mode, or get it alone as a solo creator. My Little Universe is waiting for you.
The way that sentence sounds. My Little Universe is waiting for you. Well, hate to tell you this, but I'm not coming. I'm not going to your little universe.
I'm not going to your little universe. I got
Going to
own
my little universe.
Thanks.
I'm going to my little universe with blackjack and hookers. You know what? Forget the hookers and the blackjack. Screw the whole thing. They're still showing it?
No, this is a different game.
Literally different building simulator. God.
Dorf Romantik.
I can't even. Not even going to try to pronounce that.
I'll be back in 1 second.
All right. Good Lord. What even is that?
Welcome back, everybody. You just saw Dorf Romantic, and you can actually get Dorf Romantic on Steam or Nintendo Switch right now. So, before we go on to our next segment, well, first off, by the way, Seer, anytime you want to say, like, back to S-Fan, that's always, you're always able to do that, okay? Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, let's get into some simulations.
Simulations. Oh, okay.
All right, guys, our first game coming up for simulations is from PD Turf, and it's actually a 3D sandbox puzzle platformer with infinite possibilities, and that game's called The Engineer.
In an era of profound engineering enlightenment comes a tale of sheer...
Oh, no!
In this gridless sandbox building game, you play a clueless engineer struggling with the fundamentals of physics. You must master the art of designing different types of structures, vehicles, and more. Your intellect won't be the only thing tested. You'll need to show dexterity and athleticism, if you have any. Designing structures is one thing. Ensuring they remain durable and functional is another. Or explore the limitless potential of our fully creative sandbox mode where you can build whatever you like. Build a castle or a questionably designed battering ram. The only limitation is, well, you. Prepare to hear your favorite streamers.
Okay, this actually looks kind of fun.
No.
What are those faces?
Am I looking at?
God, don't get closer. Oh God, get out of my face.
Here I am making fun of freaking Soda for getting the name wrong. It's Engineera. My bad. I thought it was Engineer. Okay, unbelievable.
It is
Of course.
Engineer.
Guys, you can add it to your Steam wish list, but we also have a dev interview. Asm's going to interview the dev, so yeah, I screwed up the name, and he's right freaking here, so unbelievable. Let's take it to Asman. We got an interview.
That's good. I get to talk to him. I got something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like he made me fat. Can you believe that? I can't. Oh my god. Well, anyway, we are on right now with the developer of the game, Sealand Farrell. Thank you very much for your game, and I honestly
made me fat, you son of a
might
bitch.
act like I'm mad, but I am a little bit flattered you put me in the trailer. I think it's very cool, man. So thanks for coming on.
I should have added a disclaimer that all characters depicted in the trailer are fictitious, and any resemblance to any real people.
That's fine. People call me fake all the time. So what caused you to make the game? What got you into it?
So we're actually a two-person studio called PD Turf, based in Scotland. Myself and my good friend Neil McKenzie, and we're actually both full-time 9-to-5 civil and structural engineers by trade.
Oh wow!
The whole game development journey is effectively a passion project that we've been doing in our spare time over the last number of years, and has kind of snowballed into this awesome and fun project that's resulting in the video game called The Engineer. So
It is The Engineer. See, I'm not crazy.
No, you're not. He was just trying to be funny.
Oh well, shame on him.
I redact my apology.
Thank you, by the way. I was going to call it The Enjoyer. So, yeah, really appreciate that. And so let's say that you are an engineer. Would you have an advantage in this game? How close does this game follow real physics?
So it's based off the Unreal Engine, which has a PhysX engine built into it. So if there's any structural or mechanical or any other engineers out there that do like finite element analysis,
I hate
it's
to
not that advanced, but it does.
I hate to bring this back up. TW especially for watching this, but another thing about the Sonic game.
Like Fortnite or The Forest or Rust or anything like
Did
that.
you see that
you actually build
no old levels will be used in that game?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Now even the character
I can't get over that. That feels like a dream.
No green hill zone, no chemical zone.
So if the character is walking across a plank, the force of his weight is distributed through his feet, and if he's too heavy on for a specific member, basically that'll crack and break. So it simulates physics as realistically as a game engine can, effectively.
I think that's so cool. Yeah, I mean, just going out on a plank and just seeing it break because of the physics engine. Yeah, I think that would be amazing. So yeah, I mean, I honestly, okay, all right. Let me ask you this: how could I build a house in this game, or would it completely collapse?
No, so when we're making the trailers and the funny TikToks and all that, I actually spend quite a bit of time deleting members so that it collapses in a funny way.
Okay.
The structures do actually hold up. It's not that hard to kind of build a house or build a castle or build basically.
Can I build me a
snowman?
No. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Well, I've had that happen in other games, and to be honest, I've messed up Fortnite.
My favorite one of those is the Seth Rollins one.
But, honestly, man, I'd like to say
No one wants to hear your stupid, annoying
being
voice.
part of this.
Yeah, no, thanks for having us. It's an
I'm like, oh my
honor.
God.
I'm a big OTK fan, and it's so strange actually being on the stream. But no, thanks again for having us, and congrats on the announcements of Mad Mushroom. It's really cool to see.
Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. I'm very glad now it's out in the open and everybody knows. So thank you so much, and I look forward to playing your game. I think it looks really cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, the way I looked in that trailer.
Look good, man.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that, then look in the mirror, then go back and forth, and oh my God, man. All right, yes, The Engineer. Add it to your wish list. Back to you, S-Fan.
All right, that was great. Our next game is from Dragon Bear Studios, and it's actually a game where you can team up with friends and you can build up your magical inn, and you can actually go and adventure and take back your family's legacy. That game's called Enchanted.
E3.
It's Enchanted by Dragon Bear Studios. Well, this is adorable.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch.
I hope so.
No, I'm doing the guy's voice for the Nintendo Direct.
I wouldn't be surprised if it showed up on Switch at some point.
Oh, this is absolutely a Switch game. It's too cutesy.
It's too cutesy.
It is. Just Steam?
All right,
Yeah.
guys, that was Enchanted.
Probably
and you
just
can
for
actually
now.
Add Enchanted to your Steam wish list as well, just like any other game that you see here at the Games Expo.
I love for
If you
these
guys are
for
interested in
these
something, you
PC
can go to
games.
Steam,
Wish list, wish
you
list,
can
wish
add
list,
it
wish
to your
list, wish list.
There's actually a
looking
list
at?
on Steam where all the games are going to be posted, so you guys can go check that out. Our next game is from Milan Timchenko, and it's a game where you can actually go and build, customize, and essentially run your own mall. That game's called Mall Craze.
Mall Craze. Is it set in the 80s? Because if not, then this is going to be a really empty mall. It's an empty mall. I've always found it like I don't want to
I
say
don't know how I
weird.
feel about it.
Like simulation games make like labor jobs like look fun and fantasize them, and I'm like, no, this is awful. Like, working in a mall is hell. What do you
You gotta
mean?
have you gotta have protesters on the outside of the small businesses who had to shut down because they couldn't compete with the businesses in the mall.
When does the protester DLC drop? They're gonna protest all the big corporations like Banana and
Apple. That's
bananas. Bananas.
Banana.
And I can't even say Pear because like Pear was from like iCarly. So Banana.
Get ready for early access on September 19th. I like that trailer. It was nice. It was cute. It was cozy.
Bend
It was,
Flex.
super cool. So,
So-
let's go ahead and head on over to the stage. We'll send it over to Asmongold to talk about the game. So
EFG.
You know, Peter Pear is like the male equivalent to Lululemon.
I thought they were, especially the
Peter
engineer. I'll
Pears.
be honest. I thought that game was really, really cool. Before we get into that,
Like
however,
again,
I
like
want to say
some simulation games just make boring,
Guess what? We're doing
like
another PC
medial
giveaway.
things look like they
Giving away
fantasize
one
them,
of
and I'm
the
like, I
next
don't understand
PCs.
this.
So take a look.
Unless they do like a roller coaster tycoon type of deal.
In that giveaway
Oh
again,
my
you can see
god!
the
Like no, like
specs
running a
on the
theme park.
screen,
That's
as well as the
understand. Like
PC
running a
itself.
zoo, a
That
theme
is
park.
one of
I
the
get
one
it,
of
but like
20 PCs. And oh my
Wow.
god, I need to get one of those myself. That
Wow.
looks really, really nice. Wow.
Those are
And I can
cool.
get that?
There you go. Make sure to join into that, and you can have a chance to get that PC. So the first game that we saw.
How do I
The
get the
Engineer.
PC?
I think this is a game that games like The Engineer do a really, really
Omni-Man,
good
that's
job
the
of
secret.
making
You don't.
streamers look stupid.
That's the secret. You don't. Wait,
That's
what
good.
the
I
hell?
can't wait to build some random ass shit. in this.
I
You
can't
know,
wait to
up
build
for
some
2
random
hours,
ass
break
shit
it
in this.
accidentally lose my mind, close my stream, tell my chat I hate them, then do it all again the next day.
Exactly, Tecto. Exactly what I was thinking. This game is exactly what the Game Expo is all
Good
about.
God, those faces.
You know,
Looks
bridge
like
builders
Mr.
like
Pickles.
Poly Bridge do very complex physics. Everybody knows that.
And I
This
hate
game
Mr.
takes it
Pickles.
to an absolutely new
Why is
level.
that?
With having you
The
cross
animation
the
style
bridge
is ugly.
yourself, I think it makes it
It's
so much
really
more
ugly.
enjoyable and exciting, and also for chat to see. It just
What
seems like
the
it's gonna be a lot
hell?
of fun. these similar physics remind me a lot of Human Falls Flat, which was one of my
Yes.
favorite games when I was a small streamer. I loved playing it with my friends.
What do you do in that game?
You're basically two blobs. And you have to try to direct yourself to try to get to specific goals using whether it's blocks or any type of physics. And it's very exciting and fun to do with friends. I think this game is going to be very similar with that, and I think the chat is going to absolutely love it. Emmy, what do you think?
Yeah, this looks like the kind of game that's both fun to play and fun to watch. I really enjoy those ragdoll mechanics. I think that they're really funny. It just looks like a really entertaining game.
Yeah, that reminds me of playing Valheim.
Ow.
Very well. Yeah. Second game, obviously Enchanted. We already took a look at it. I'm going to be honest. I've never really played a game like that before. I mean, like they're, usually games like this. I think some of these you play with friends and stuff like that. So that kind of is like an immediate non-starter for me. And I look at a game like this, and you guys ever played a game like it? Like, yeah, how's something like this go?
Yeah, there's Played Up, Overcooked. This is super cute. I've never seen a cooking game like this with a medieval aesthetic or theme. I think that's super creative.
No, this game is super deceptive, okay? Because it is just like Played Up. It's going to look super cute, super cozy, and then it's going to make you and your friends hate each other because you're saying, oh, I need this on that table, I need this on that table, and you realize communication is an issue.
It's like
super cute.
on the inside, it's kind of like what, Overcooked.
Exactly, Tectone. And honestly, I think this
I
game, I'm going to be
guess?
laughing until my stomach hurts when I'm playing this game with my friends. I'm really excited about it. It looks like it's going to have boss fights too, which is extremely interesting for a game like this, which is similar to Played Up and Overcooked. Looks like it's going to be a great game.
There you go.
I actually can see myself playing this with my girlfriend Dickie, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun with her. And I just love the art style.
Wait, your girlfriend who?
And I can also see.
Wow. Hey, jackass. What's your girlfriend's name? Do you even have one?
Like a really fun
Who
game.
lives in Canada?
Super exciting.
Bruh, like, no, I dead ass. Like, you don't get to laugh
I
at
thought
that
that was
shit.
funny.
I'm sure anybody that plays with me will never do that again.
What's your
I'm
girlfriend's
sorry.
house? Wait, what?
The third game.
Sorry, what's your
Mall
girlfriend's? Oh,
Crates,
wait, you don't
actually
have
wanna
one,
take a
so,
look at
no
it
bitches?
And, just kind of look at kind of what
No,
the game has to
no,
offer.
no maidens?
I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I used to play like simulation
God, that
games
pissed
like
me
this,
off.
I
Jackass
was always
laughing
like
at
one of
his
those idiots
fucking
that never
girlfriend's
cared
name.
at all about making things look good, and I would just stack them on top of each other.
What?
Yep, I was one of those people, and it's my house now, by the way. And so I take a look at this game, and it's like you've got all these fancy like door frames. It's like a nice mall and everything like that. Oh my god! Like it's a lot to take in. You guys ever played something like this before?
Oh yeah, I've played hundreds of hours of games like this. This seems like a game where you boot up Twitch at 3 a.m. You see Thilvy Vale, Seer, Jerma playing some of this, real cozy vibes. I love stuff like this, and I don't think I've ever seen a simulation game try to bring a mall to life. I've seen like roller coasters and stuff, but never a mall. This looks super cool.
I wonder if can you make like a hot topic and put like a bunch of emo kids in the hot topic and like make it to where they don't let certain people into the building if they're not wearing enough black or something.
Yeah.
Well, Emmy, you recently did that, didn't you? You went over to a hot topic and dressed up like an emo, right?
I did.
Did you do that in this game too?
Fucking what?
Yeah, I'll try it out. Looks fun.
Calm down.
Yo, like, I'm sorry, like.
It reminds me a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I love.
Oh my
playing.
god!
I go to Hot Topic and find that game there. I really enjoyed it with my.
Are they reading your mind? Are you sending them like the script as you write it?
If you guys ever played that or Roller Coaster Simulator.
There's no way in hell that's a coincidence.
A lot of complex.
It's gotta be. That's amazing.
No.
I think it's gonna be a great game for a streamer like Lyric. Skippy Poppin might play this as well. It looks really.
Are they just saying words, or are these actual people?
Said Viki earlier.
So anyway, so if you guys liked any of these games, if you thought these games were cool, go on over to discord.gg/OTK network, and you guys can vote on the game that you all liked the most, which will again win $25,000 to continue to fund their development of the game that you choose. And before we go to a quick break, I'd like to show you guys the next game, Odenfall.
Okay, that name has potential.
They showed it. They showed it during the other one, the other thing, the summer showcase.
Oh yeah, this still looks awesome.
Looks fun.
that's been played for nearly 1,500 years. Finally, got a new update.
What, chess?
Chess. It's called Checkmate Showdown.
Checkers DLC coming soon. Followed by Mahjong.
You know
that laugh though.
You know you'd love that.
I don't though.
Don't hate on Mahjong.
Got what it takes to defeat the one true king. Checkmate Showdown. Secure closed beta access today.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. You guys just saw Checkmate Showdown. You can wishlist that on Steam, and they're actually, just like they said there, they do have a Kickstarter that can guarantee you closed beta access if you guys want to partake in that. All that is available, and also
Yeah, I've already hit my Kickstarter limit.
which, again, you can wishlist that on your Steam. So make sure to check those games out. Make sure to check out all the games, and make sure to check out these games coming up in our next category, which is roguelikes.
Is what? What is a rogue? What's the genre of roguelike?
All right, our first game in a roguelike category is from a developer named Bitcake, and Bitcake is a 4-player co-op shooter.
Think like Binding of Isaac.
Atomic Picnic.
Oh, like Gungeon.
Yeah. Or even though the game's short, it involves you repeating runs over and over again. You die, you get a new character, you go again.
Rinse and repeat mechanics.
I'm describing it poorly.
Hey, look, it's Fortnite.
It kind of looks better.
It looks. He just whispers into the microphone, but it looks better. It does look better, actually. But it does also look similar.
Atomic Picnic wishlist now.
All right, that was Atomic Picnic. You guys can go and add that to your Steam wishlist now, and there's also I believe there's a demo available as well. So you guys can check out Atomic Picnic. Next up, we have a game from Dino Boss, and it's actually an intense action roguelite that's inspired by 80s action movies. So you guys want to check that out. It's called Demon Spore.
Demon Spore.
Okay, then.
All right, JP, unfortunately, I got to take off, but this has been fun, and I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Absolutely, man. I look forward to tomorrow as well. Thank you for stopping by.
Happy to be here.
All right, man. Take it easy. All right, everyone. I'm gonna keep watching this.
All right, very cool. You guys can wishlist that on Steam, Demon Spore, or you can go to demonspore.com and even get on their newsletter if you guys want to do that as well. Our next game coming up is from Flipfly, and it is an action-packed roguelite adventure, and it goes across land and space. And that's going to be Whisker Squadron Survivor.
From the creators of Race the Sun comes a new roguelite shooter, Whisker Squadron Survivor.
Huh.
This corridor shooter blends survival and action and thrusts you into a front row seat to a world that has been taken over by the Swarm. These rapidly multiplying robotic bugs are hell-bent on destroying everything you love. You are part of an elite feline pilot squad tasked with defending your planet.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called Whisker Squadron. It basically looks like Star Fox
And
a
level
bit.
up your ship and weapons with randomized upgrades. In addition to your initial primary weapon and missiles, you'll be presented with a selection of passive items in your run. Fans of other survival roguelike games will feel right at home here. Some of the coolest upgrades we have are Drone Buddies, Pulse Wave, and Chain Death Lightning. Build your ultimate loadout with your choice of feline pilots, ships, and weapons, and take off on a run that gets more intense with each wave. Dodge trains while clearing the Swarm from the city's main transportation corridor, or test your reaction skills by avoiding the many obstacles in a glowing vaporwave world. Either way, your mission remains the same. Wreak vengeance on the Swarm and try to survive. If you can find the secret path through a portal during a run, you'll be transported to a mysterious environment that will force you to rethink your gameplay and change your fate for the run. Fans of our game Race the Sun will find a lot to love here. Another exciting feature is our mod system. Customize your experience by choosing from a list of modifications to make the game more difficult, or just change up gameplay. Whisker Squadron Survivor is dropping soon, but you can wishlist on Steam now and play our demo for free today. Thanks for watching. Hope you can survive.
All right, Whisker Squadron Survivor. I love that. I was a big Star Fox fan, so
Yeah,
cool
it's like I
seeing
said, it looks like Star
vibes there.
Fox.
Real quick, before we go ahead and go on to the Variety Gaming Desk, before we do that, I did want to mention a couple of things. First off, OTK merch. We just dropped new merch today.
Lord have
You've seen a lot of
mercy.
guys wearing it. So if we can get if we can get that graphic on the screen, that's all the new merch that just came out today.
When was this?
And
Oh,
you've seen the
4
guys
hours
wearing it. There's
ago.
some bubble print stuff. There's some collegiate stuff. Looks super cool, super exciting. If we can hop that up, there it is, OTKnetwork.com. All new OTK apparel. We got some shorts in there. We got a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you guys want to go check that out, for sure. And also, again, we are doing a voting. Just another reminder for the voting that we're doing for the $25,000. There is a chat vote. So go to the Discord. There's a voting channel. There's an Expo voting channel in there. And tell us what your favorite game is. Tell us what game you think in the entire Games Expo deserves to win $25,000. Okay, it's a big deal. So I want to make sure to mention it again so you guys can go ahead and tell us what your favorite game is. Let's go ahead and go back up to our Variety Gaming panel to discuss everything. Nick, how's it going?
Well, S-Fan, it's actually going pretty awesome up here.
We suck at this.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Hey, speak for yourself. I love
What the hell?
roguelikes. I would say that's my genre.
I believe it is. But before we get there, I have something cool to talk about.
Yeah.
Seer, this is awesome. You're going to love it, man.
Okay, impress me.
Okay, we're doing a super giveaway. Okay, yes.
No
Yes.
way. Oh my God.
A super amazing giveaway. 3 Voyager Creator Elite PCs. You're getting $100 merch vouchers if you win, of course. 1-year supply of gamer subs and a Razer gaming chair.
In short,
yes,
a super gift.
It is super duper. It is amazing.
Super whooper.
That is incredible. Hey, is there a chance that maybe I could get some of that for myself?
No, because we do not care about you. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Also, check out the OTK Steam page in Steam. Check it out. There's some cool stuff going on there, so make sure you guys go there and check it out. There you guys go. You can use the QR code. You can use that little short link there. Go there and join the OTK Steam community, which is something that's kind of new, but it's awesome and cool as well.
We do love that stuff.
I'm gonna rewind that because I really kind of want to know how to enter that sweepstakes.
We're doing
Low
a
key.
super giveaway. Okay, yes.
No way.
How the fuck?
A super amazing giveaway. 3 Voyager Creator Elite PCs. You're getting $100 merch vouchers if you win, of course. 1-year supply of gamer subs and a Razer gaming chair.
In short,
yes,
a super gift.
It is super duper. It is amazing.
Yeah, they don't actually say how to do it.
I've been waiting because I'd say roguelikes are my thing. In fact, I taught you how to play Risk of Rain 2, but I love it when you play Risk of Rain 2. Anime style animation, looks satisfying. I mean, I could tell you one thing: Tectone will be playing this game.
So I actually got to play the demo of this game. This is it's
got to play the demo of this game. That's
I mean,
so cool.
it is clearly Risk of Rain 2, which you have no clue. It
This
takes
is-
a lot
all
of
right.
elements from that. It's got a lot of the Hades and Vampire Survivors elements as well with the upgrade system. You saw the 3 cards popping up and the gems that you run around and collect. It seems like those 3 games kind of made a baby. And the
Those
one
3
thing
games
that,
kind of made a baby.
outside of
A
that
maybe
is,
baby.
Does it play well? It is very fluid. Something that I personally like the
What is
most
going
when I
on
was
with my
playing it that I
web
noticed
browser,
right
bro?
away is how smooth the grappling system is. You have those 2 dashes in the bottom middle, and it actually plays like butter, which is
All right, folks.
awesome.
Hold on one second.
Another thing is it's got a lot
You know
of
what?
unique
Fuck it.
enemies. It seems like they've got some cool bosses. I don't know what
I'm
that
gonna do it this
tentacle
way.
boss was that they showed at some point during the trailer, but that looks kind of crazy how it spawns in like that. So I'm just curious to see, how this game's going to play out balancing wise. But I mean, if they manage to pull it off, a baby of those 3 is going to be incredible.
Yeah, they did come together and make that baby. We got Demon Spore. I mean, Nick, what do you think about Demon Spore?
Honestly, I'm just excited to be here. To be honest, it's just great. No, this game looks cool. It's top down. I personally have never really played a game like this, but I will be checking this
Ooh,
out.
Shut up. Go. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just looking at
You just told me to shut.
the
Okay, I'll
map.
shut up.
The map looked cool because that's the one thing I wanted to ask is like I know.
Oh
it's a
shit! Wait, there it was. Damn.
How does it play like a roguelike?
I kind of want to enter this sweepstakes, guys, because if I can get the PCs,
what I was wanting to see, but outside of that, the gameplay
kinda dope.
Tentacles kind of grow, and you have to shoot the base of it. I think that's pretty awesome.
You got really excited when you saw this game, and then like, what about the tentacles really made you like?
Well,
what
it's
about
unique. Yeah, it's kind of like a top-down Hotline Miami.
That's not the super
is how it
giveaway,
feels,
though,
but,
is
I mean,
it?
it plays nothing like it because you're fighting a virus.
There we go,
and
super
you're fighting these little
giveaway. Let's
tendrils
see.
going out trying to get the base.
Okay.
The environment is interactable. I saw him throw a chair. It did 0 damage, but I see a explodable thing in the top right. I'm sure that can blow some shit up. So interactable stuff,
and
unique
Game
enemies. I saw
Expo.
some unique little guys running and jumping at you at one point. So it's got a large variety.
All right.
This guy's a nerd.
Because I may actually give away 2 of the PCs, y'all, if I win this. But oh my god, there are 4 million people in it. No, yeah, that's 4 million people.
Because you can't get excited, guys.
Wow.
It'd be great.
Okay. Okay, Sierra, what do you have to say about this game?
Well, no, you said it all.
Oh, really? Did I?
You did say it all.
Why don't you add
the
something,
animation
Sierra?
looks satisfying. I mean, listen.
Does it remind you of Risk of Rain?
No, no, actually, it's a completely different style of game. I mean, listen, if we want to get technical, you blast your way out of a tentacle hell as a failed lab experiment gives birth to rapidly growing viral horror, and this action-intense roguelike inspired by 80s monster movies. So we're talking John Carpenter, The Thing. We're out there. We're in a lab. Things are going crazy. Monster, tentacles, weapon changes.
Before we move on, I want to just show. I noticed
Spitting
that,
into the
3 different
microphone?
Types of weapons: a laser, a flamethrower. Each of them playing differently and seem like they're useful in different situations. And then the music. I'm hoping the music stays that good through the whole game because good music is some of my favorite things in it.
Well, you're not going to make it through the whole game.
Like the music in Risk of Rain.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's like.
Okay, guys. Let's go on to honestly one of my favorite games, Whisker Squadron Survivor. When I first saw it, I was super excited about the flying, but then I realized I get to be a cat, and that is what I'm all about.
Yeah. It's literally not what you're all about.
That I love that stuff.
Okay. So
there's a lot of cat going on today.
You know,
I like it.
Because people like cats, man. Yeah. They like cats. But Sierra, I talked about you take the beginning of this one. You go.
All right. Let's so you can definitely you build up some combos, you got weapon upgrades, you got passive upgrades, the art style. Now,
what do those upgrades remind you of on the screen with the 3 cards? What does that remind you of?
Risk of Rain.
No, it fucking doesn't. It's Hades.
What?
Sir, can we get this guy out of the studio, please? Now, listen, the good thing is while you're doing all these upgrades, you get to maneuver and dodge objects, which is cool. Maybe you can even do a barrel roll.
Wow. No way.
Maybe you could do a barrel roll.
Me watching the game, this game looks like eye candy. It's going to be heavy on the bit rate, but that in itself can be pretty fun. I noticed there's a lot of times you can take the plane and turn it kind of horizontal like that, and there it is.
I can't even pull it up, can I?
Vertical.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of those dodges can be pretty fun with like the bullet hells going on, some unique enemies. the lady that talked in the trailer pretty much did most of our job for us, highlighting pretty much everything.
So we can just Google over how great it looks.
We
like,
could.
Look at that.
But, we've got those upgrades. So it's Star Fox meets a roguelike.
Yeah.
And I think there's absolutely a demand for this type of game. People love Star Fox. And I think
Star
the
Fox?
modern way of doing it is, transforming them
Which
into
is the
roguelikes.
Boston version of
I'm
Star
seeing a lot
Fox.
of really good things on how they're doing it here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we just saw 3 amazing roguelikes. And you know what, chat? Don't forget, you can vote right now in the OTK Network Discord, okay? In the Expo voting channel. Your vote matters. There's money on the line. Get in there. Make sure you vote. It's super important. And you know what?
What? Back
to S-Fan.
What? Okay.
Back to you, S-Fan.
Are you sure? Oh, well, interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, that was great. Awesome. Show me the Star Facts. Absolutely. Guys, our next
Oh my God.
our next segment is going to be puzzles.
Show me the Star Facts. Good God.
All right, guys. Our next game coming up is from, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong here, Martinez Cibulis is the developer, and it's a couch co-op game that uses different teamwork skills in order to solve the puzzles. And that game is called Ready, Steady, Ship.
Ready, steady, ship. Okay.
Breaking news. The world is under severe threat. Mankind is too lazy to even go outside, but hopefully you can help. Have you got a working brain? Can you lift a box with your bare hands? Then you can save the world. Join the world's best shipping company now.
What? Lord of mercy.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Best employee ever.
Ready, Steady, Ship is coming in September. It's a puzzle game. I love puzzle games. I think that looks great. And make sure to wishlist it on Steam. If you guys want to check it out, you guys can wishlist it on Steam. And not only that,
And you can also
we,
wishlist
have
it on
another
Steam.
dev interview. So, Asman, you want to take it away?
Yeah, I will. I think this is a really great time for me to come in. Obviously, it's a game that, the premise of the game clearly is that nobody in the world wants to work or do anything anymore. And now you have to solve the problem by working in the fulfillment center, basically. And thank you very much.
The world
Artis,
gets run
sorry,
by
I
Amazon.
might
Good Lord, that's
apologize.
actually terrifying.
Sorry, I might have pronounced your name wrong. I apologize.
Yeah,
But I thought so. Okay. How you doing, man?
Yeah, you nailed the name. Actually, it's all right. Greeting from Lithuania, everyone. So it kind of instantly gave me Eurovision vibes. Yeah. So first of all, I would like to give a shout out to all the teams that made it today. Like very nice trailers, very nice game. I'm actually excited to be myself here. So about my studio, well, actually, it's just me, myself, and I.
That's your
so I
studio
just
behind you?
Yeah. It's my home.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just decided to make a game, and I have a couple of freelancers who have helped me
I swear
in
to
different
God.
aspects of development, like music and 3D art.
All right,
and,
that's
basically
I'm getting
that's my
irritated
game.
now. Not with this,
That
guys,
makes a
but
lot of
with
sense. And what gave you
other
the
stuff
idea
going on.
to make a game like
Anyhow,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and I'm gonna have to pause this because actually, folks, it is getting close to time for me to actually have to stop to wind everything down. We did see some good indie games today, though. I'm going to be working on, the artwork for this, the cover art for this, and all that. But yeah, I want to thank TW for joining me. I want to thank RJ for joining me, and I want to thank everyone that joined in the chat, and either live or watching us on a replay. If you enjoyed the please hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and hit that notification bell, because tomorrow we'll be RJ, TW, Blinded Braille, and myself will be talking about. We'll be reviewing and talking about the Xbox Showcase, the Starfield Direct, and the PC Game Showcase. So look forward to all of that. You can also follow me on Twitter at @TheMostMeta. I am on there quite frequently. If you want to strike up a conversation, I'm more than happy to do so. But yeah, until then, everyone, relish the past, enjoy the present, and embrace the future. This has been your friendly neighborhood Meta signing off for now. Good. Hope you have a good day, and take care. Peace out.